Welcome to Rick Rugarius. We play your drums, hot or not. We will begin shortly.
Like nobody cares, so we pour out drinks, put smoke in the air. Holla at the bartender, give me a shot. Halfway faded, but the grind don't stop. Next round's on me, do it for my dogs, for the ones here with us and the ones we lost. Probably never get sober, but hold my own. OG now, but I don't act grown. This fucked up, the club feel like home. When you chase that dream, that's how it go. And the women say they love me at least tonight. She'll be gone in the morning, but that's alright. Haters talk about me, pick apart my life. If they could walk in my shoes, though I think they might.
Too much friction, not a lot of fun. No finish in sight, but the night's just begun. I'm on fade. I'm on fade. Too much hate, not a lot of love. The night is alright, who really give a fuck? I'm on fade. I'm on fade.
As I end the bartender, send me a few tall ones. Double rum and cokes non-stop till last call comes. Just hit the dispo, lit up a missile, infused in the cup. It was louder than the whistle. I gotta be done with the week I've had. A shot of Jameson don't seem so bad. Turn the music up, DJ drop some last laugh. Get some asses shaking like bombs over Baghdad. Here to cause a scene if you know what I mean. Wanna get fucked up, lift your cups up with me. Let's toast to the folks that got life by the balls. Those who rise to every challenge when they get them calls. We all need a break sometimes, I'm no different. Shit hitting close to home, I wanna be distant. So let's tie one on, the vibe's so strong.
No, we fucking did it.
You're so wrong.
Too much work, not a lot of play. The weekend's here and I just got paid. I'm on fade. I'm on fade. Too much to do, not a lot of time. Rely on myself, I'm doing just fine. I'm on fade. I'm on fade. Too much friction, not a lot of fun. No finish in sight, but the night's just begun. I'm on fade. I'm on fade. Too much hate, not a lot of love. The night is alright, who really give a fuck? I'm on fade. I'm on fade.
friends that left me for dead. Give me a piece of paper and a pencil. What I'm about to write down ain't nothing simple. I'm done with the fake shit, the fire to rekindle. Damn, gotta include the ones that I'm kin to. Things got complicated. Will I ever hear the words that I finally made it? Should I just give up and finally face it? That these ghosts won't let go? It's amazing. Yeah, how I could be so complicated. Socially awkward, can't hold a conversation. These ghosts won't let go, chains are breaking. I'm the heel, Billy with the motivation. I'ma let I'm seeing ghosts looking at me through that old broken window. I can feel their eyes staring through my soul. I can see them anywhere I go. Doesn't matter where I go, they follow. Hey, hey, flip on the headlights, all I see is ghosts. Looking through the rear view, all I see is ghosts. Down on the dirt road, all I see is ghosts. Even with my eyes closed, all I see is
I
ghosts.
think about the ones who gone, the ones who lost and ain't here no more. Fast lane living on the back road to them shotgun shells in the back of that dope. 4 rednecks in the camo coats and a photo whip locked in 4 low. I don't know what to think no more since bro been gone, still see his ghost. I can see him with my eyes closed. We was causing hell, now he long gone. My heart black and my soul cold. I'm off cocoa, I need my nose blown and I need to make a change. I got voices stuck in my brain. This shit repeat and replay, man. All these ghosts need to go away.
I'm seeing ghosts looking at me through that old broken window. I can feel their eyes staring through my soul. I can see them anywhere I go. Doesn't matter where I go, they follow. Hey, hey, flip on the headlights, all I see is ghosts. Looking through the rear view, all I see is ghosts. Down on the dirt road, all I see is ghosts. Even with my eyes closed, all I see is ghosts.
Banjo. All right, y'all. That was
Welcome to Rick Rugarius.
the wrong button apparently. Yo, so that was Banjo Clip there with Ghost, man. I love that song. That's also featuring the kid, bro, 501. Or what is 503, 501? Bryce. I always get the numbers mixed up, man. Dyslexia. Yo, that shit right there is crazy, ain't it? I love the hook in that. I just like that whole vibe, dog. Like, just seeing ghosts. You know what I mean? It's dope as fuck, man. Banjo Clip is really a really diverse and you know, he's one hell of an artist, man. I'll just put it like that. How's everybody doing, man? We back in this motherfucker. I see everybody. I see the originals. I see Odd. What's going on? Paul Sample. Beautiful Lisa. What's cracking? Jason, what's up? Hey, Jay, I agree, man. It's hard to believe. Some of my good friends these days are online, and I'm good with that. Hey, I'm good with that too, brother. I'm meeting some of the most loyal people that I've ever met, and everybody I roll with, every one of the originals, and they have like this code, and we have never even spoke about it, but within the originals, we all have like this code of loyalty towards each other. You know what I'm saying? Hitter, I saw you getting off work, bro. That's why I played that song. The in the startup, the Dope Da Vinci and KPZ. That's like a get off work song. My man said he got off work. I said, let me play this joint, man. R.I.P. Who died? Michael Watt. What? No, I'm missing some of the comments. Jason, I was friends with a person. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I didn't see that, babe. You know, some of the comments, I don't catch every single one of them. I try. Yeah, that was some story there, man. She was a nice lady, too. She always tried to help Lisa. A lot of loyalty between the two of them, and they never even met. I got a homie in the UK, man, Sean, and you know, he got a family now. He's got his own business, but back in the day, man, he really didn't. I bet he looks back and thinks, man, how I did it, because he really didn't know how he's gonna make it. But anyway, we did a lot of songs together, And he's like my brother, man, and I never met him. And I want to get over there to the UK this year. At some point, me and Lisa going to Europe. So hopefully I get to shake the man's hand finally. I hope y'all are doing good, man. We are still froze out here. Hardly any of the snow melted. You know what I mean? We are not doing well. You know what I mean? It is not outstanding right now in Philadelphia. It is not. Yo, Odd, I'm glad that you found our community too, man. And I think back to like everybody. I think I look at all the originals, right? And I think, wow, man. And I think about all the circumstances that brought them to this community, and not even the originals, because then I start to think about like Jeebs and what brought him to this community and everybody that he brought with him. And, man, shouts out to Jeebs for doing that. And Mosh has been nothing but a rider for Rick Ruger Reviews. Hitter been nothing but exactly that, a hitter. You know what I mean? And Chrissy, loyalty is the key to life, because without loyalty, there's nothing. If you asked all the richest people in the world, they would tell you that, because you don't know who's real. When you got all that money, you don't really know who likes you or for real, or who's trying to get at your bag, you know what I mean? So loyalty is, they would trade some of that money to know that somebody was really loyal. And that is really hard to find now. And it's crazy, bro, like that we were able to locate each other somehow. Like I told Mosh, I think the universe just kind of like smashed us together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this universe just, different little circumstances and whatever, what have you, and then boom, here we are, Rick Ruger Reviews. I'm gonna get into these submissions. Yesterday, I got hit with like 50 submissions. I swear to God. Sometimes I exaggerate for comedic purposes, but I'm not exaggerating. It was like a lot. We did not get through all of them. Well, I'd say we did like a little bit over half. We did 4 hours yesterday, just about. And we did about a little over half. So we still got a lot of those. And then I got whatever's in my email that y'all are sending me, because, you know, I always, you know, no matter what, I don't do skips on Rick Ruger Reviews per se. But here's the way it works, in case you haven't figured it out. If you're part of this community and you use my email, those songs are priority, because you're part of my community. You're part of, you come here, you partake, you know what I mean? You know all of the members of the community, you're collaborating with the members of the community, you're working with them. And speaking of that, Mosh once again is offering his services through his production. Whoever needs beats, whoever needs production, whoever needs mix and mastering, they're doing it, man. They're doing it. You know what I mean? Y'all get with Mosh, all right? Like, we it's not just an outlet that we play music. It's not just an outlet when we come and bullshit like a barbershop or something. We're trying to get work done here. So y'all get with Mosh, okay? Like you said, man, they them boys. They them boys, man. So y'all get with Mosh for the services. So if you're new to the channel and you send a YouTube link or something like that through my messenger, or you put it on my wall or my page, or you know, on my post, now that will go over into another list. And obviously I will absolutely play all of those, because I play every submission that I always play every submission. But I'm not going to lie, the members of the community are going to get that VIP priority when it comes to, you know, who's going to get their music played first. Def Reacts? Def Reacts has entered the courtyard. Def Reacts. Did you see the picture, the poster? That you're in it, bro. Did your dad show you? We put you in the middle, man, with that little outfit you had on in the in the other video with the AI video with your dad. Kind of like a scarecrow, scary. You ain't seen it yet? Yo, well, it's the thumbnail for the show. It's the thumbnail for the show. Check it out. Yeah, you're in there. It's like all the originals. So yeah, as I was saying, there's two lists. There's the community list, and then there's the newcomer list. And I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm gonna VIP the community list. You know what I'm saying? Before I, you know what I'm saying, run through the other ones. But I'm gonna do all of them because I always do. The only Jeeves was cracking. The only other thing that I gotta really talk about is that I'm waiting on my nurse. I thought that I was gonna. Today is the start of my infusion. Supposed to be. Usually get it in the morning, but for whatever reason that didn't happen, and now I'm waiting on her now. This is a late night thing. I'm not gonna cut my live off. You understand what I'm saying? Because of a scheduling thing with the nurse. I'm coming on here, and she gonna have to work around it. So, what, baby?
Pull up the picture. Show the picture.
Lisa's bugging me.
Yep.
Lisa be, you know what I mean? Lisa be bugging me, yo.
Just got here.
You're bugging me, yo.
Jeeves just got here.
You're out of control, man. It's the picture. I'm trying to pull it up, but it's literally the thumbnail.
Okay, well, it's hard to see the thumbnail. She'll be here in 10.
Okay, that's not it. And that's not it. Lisa, you always coming with the bullshit.
All you gotta do is go where the folder.
It won't pull it up. It won't show. You think you know this program. It won't, you can't figure it out. Maybe now I figured it out. It's just a blank screen, right? I can see it on my end. It's just not showing up. What, babe? What?
Pull up where it's in downloads, I think it is.
I just did.
Don't you get snippy with
Because you always sidelining and don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's the thumbnail. I tried to pull it up now with the download, but like the window capture, it has trouble capturing a download picture. It'll do it once in a while, but sometimes it takes a long time. You know, it'll capture YouTube right away. Like if you're on YouTube and you do window capture, boom, it'll pull it right up. But like if like an MP3 you trying to play on the side or something like that, yeah, it be fucking up. So yeah, my nurse says she coming. So the process with this thing is that I have a chest port, but my chest port is clogged, so they can't access it. So she has to stick me in my arm and run an IV, and then let the thing drip. So I hate getting stuck by needles. That's why I got the chest port, but the chest port never worked right for me, man. I don't know. It worked right for a couple months and it started fucking up. So, you know what I mean? I now I'm back to getting stuck in my fucking arm and I don't like it.
Well, I can have her stick you in the eye.
Oh, well, that wasn't pleasant either. I've been stuck everywhere, man. I hate this shit. All right, man.
I'll take over the show.
She's going to be in here in a few minutes. So bear with me here, man. I'm going to play something, and then I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back, y'all.
Is he lying?
Life is a gamble, and I ain't scared to bet it all. On everything I stand for, they wanna see my cards. I never let my hands show, no matter how they fall. I know I can't fold. Life is a gamble, and I ain't scared to bet it all. On everything I stand for, they wanna see my cards. I never let my hands show, no matter how they fall. I know I can't fold, 'cause life is a gamble.
Daddy's not home, he left me all alone. Got my mama wiping tears, I'm on the block selling dope. Got that Glock in my clothes because I will not fold. Turn these scraps into a dinner, turn this block into a throne. Life is dealing bricks, so clutch a crucifix. Roll the dice until you hit, never fall pushing the chips. You will never know, no, all these nights with no hope. Raise a blade to my throat, still I stand on my own. I hit you with a box of shells and I ain't talking tortellini. I'm talking torsos leaning, start of an awful evening. Leave them hardly breathing, after all they all be leaking. Life is like a poker table, listen when the cards are speaking.
Life is a gamble, and I ain't scared to bet it all. On everything I stand for, they wanna see my cards. I never let my hands show, no matter how they fall. I know I can't fold. Life is a gamble, and I ain't scared to bet it all. On everything I stand for, they wanna see my cards. I never let my hands show, no matter how they fall. I know I can't fold, 'cause life is like a gamble. I suggest you try to master it. Understand if you wanna win, it's shit that you gon' have to risk. Eyes on the table, don't ever turn your back to it. These players ain't your homies, even dealers try to catch a lick. They gon' smile and laugh 'cause that's the game, but hate they masking it. Watch poker faces fade away the second they see you stack a chip. Don't go all in on no bluff. If you lose, you take a massive hit. Stay away from jokers trying to distract you with some magic tricks. Jacket of a snitch, something I never had to wear. So cold where I'm from, type of shit I had to bear. I got my circle tight, we could never add a square. I watched all these pussies fall like they never had a pair. Got the solid in these streets, now my membership is golden. Yeah, my name's dirty, just know that you could never hold 'em. And I ain't never folding in this game of Texas Hold'em. These boys is crapping out, give me the dice and watch me roll 'em. Life is a gamble, and I ain't scared to bet it all. On everything I stand for, they wanna see my cards. I never let my hands show, no matter how they fall. I know I can't fold. Life is a gamble, and I ain't scared to bet it all. On everything I stand for, they wanna see my cards. I never let my hands show, no matter how they fall. I know I can't fold, 'cause life is a gamble.
Life is a gamble. It's Rick Ruger featuring Wisco Dirty. But it kind of feel more like Wisco Dirty featuring Rick Ruger, but hey, whatever. Boy, that song was something else, bro. To get it accomplished, that was something else. So yeah, my nurse says she's gonna be here in 10 minutes. So y'all just, bear with me through all that bullshit. What's going on, Dev? Yeah, the GOAT is back. All right, let's get into this, man. First one up is Caleb Sample, and he writes that this is an older song. It needs a remaster, but wanted to know what y'all thought. This is the third song I sent tonight. I appreciate you and hope y'all enjoy it. All right, so this song obviously needs a remaster. We're going to keep that in mind when we press play here. The mix is going to be the thing, right? So let's just get that out of the way. The mix is the thing. We ain't even got to bring it up no more. Let's get into it.
Righting my wrongs here, I've put it in songs, I've put it in my tears, and I'm moving on. Yeah, I'm feeling strong and conquering my fears. I used to feel like I'm running from mafias. All the problems pile right on top of ya. Little siblings wanna copy ya, and you just wanna cop a dub. I was popping pills and feeling numb, then sober up, start feeling dumb. Chase a high, yeah, I think it's fun. Just the feelings I've been running from. Getting distant from the ones I love. Dark shades and shoulder shrugs, they play it off, but know what's up. Hoping that you open up. I was feeling like a useless fuck, then it's right back to the crutch. I hate how much much I love to use the stuff. They say you're changing, I said nah, you just ain't used to us. And since I abused the drug, only thought I deserved an abusive love. Got used to fun, every bit I made got used to fun. Guilty of what they accused me of, and it ate me up. So I ate like 8 or something. What a quick way not to remember nothing. Wait, was I saying something? If only I knew that a wave was coming. What a dangerous plummet. Started when I found out about that cancer that ate my stomach. The ones who care can't say enough, and the ones who don't ain't saying nothing. Nah, ain't saying nothing. So I'm sorry to all that I let down. Broke in, but I could have been a breakout. No more stakeouts, cause I'm safe now. Think this is a better way out. Best know that I had my doubt. Shit was going south, I would break into a house, start to rummage around, get paranoid like what's that sound? Used to not know where to lay my head down. Now I got a house on the main street of town. Remember that pain, how it felt to drown. Never let that feeling get to dragging you down. Just brings about feelings of baggage and doubt. I'm a fucked up with nothing to brag about. I was fucked up till I was passing out. Now I'm out here living my passion now. People real quick to judge, do the past accounts, then past accounts. Yeah. But
Alright, we starting it off strong.
I'm righting my wrongs here. I put it in songs, I put it in my tears, and I'm moving on. Yeah, I'm feeling strong and conquering my fears. Off of the balls, I was robbing the cashier. Wasn't looking to harm, just wanted the cash there. Not proud of my past years, but now that the smoke's cleared, I've got a few notes here. Still not over my fears, still pain in my tears, but never be anything less than top tier. Changing the man I'm seeing in my mirror, not in a day. Took me time to climb here, my dear. I'm being sincere, I've had time with a pistol to my ear. I'm glad I didn't do it, let me make that very clear. I've got too much to love, too much to hate. All I wanna give, none I wanna take. If you don't see a future, just get through today. Not saying what to do, just been in your place. So I know you can make it, if you're willing to wait. I know it'd be hard when you feel in the weight. There's gotta be steps that you're willing to take, but what can I say? We all gotta find our own way. Not every path is the same. There's things that destined to change. This shit is a lesson. What have you gained? A few moments of pleasure ain't worth the years of the pain. If you ain't working to get it, got nothing to gain. If your choices ain't different, you're never gonna change. But the sun is still coming, it can't always rain. No, yeah. Just sharing what I've learned. There's plenty things I fucked up, bridges that I burned. Left my family worried, concerned, broken and hurt. My mom would leave the room, I'd go through her purse, knowing damn well she was hurting to work, knowing damn well bills will due on the first. Just wanna be real when I be on the verse, instead of giving you some watered down version. Trying to show you can make the conversion. Nothing in life is certain, but you certainly have a purpose. No one is worthless, what I was dealt is what I will work with. Yeah, I got help, but that shit was worth it. At times my thoughts be lurking, but I'm righting my wrongs, so I'll always be working. I'm righting my wrongs, so I'll always be working. Yeah. But I'm righting my wrongs here. I've put it in songs, I've put it in my tears, and I'm moving on. Yeah, I'm feeling strong and conquering my fears.
Yo.
Unique.
Oh man, I don't even know where to start. Well, we're starting the program tonight strong. The first submission. Yo, bro. Okay. The first thing I'm going to give you props on. First, I'm going to give you your respect and your dues on a full-length feature. This ain't no TikTok bullshit, 35 seconds and 90 seconds. Like, this is a full feature. Number one. Number two, this is like, you know what I feel like, bro? I feel like I was a priest. As a listener, I feel like I was a priest and you just came in the confessional. You understand what I'm saying? And then, like, you just started telling me, like, everything that you had done, like all your sins or whatever. Yeah, like you confessed to, like, everything, bro. You confess to shit that that other people will never ever admit to. That's one thing. Number two, this song hit so close to home for me because I watched my godmother, I watched her son. She was she had a bag, and I watched him run right through it and do everything that you was described in that song. Jay said, and I almost dropped the Bible hearing all that. it's a familiar story. I live in Philadelphia. Kensington is right down the street. For you guys that don't know what that is, that's an open market heroin, and everybody is just passed out. Everybody's high. Like Philadelphia. I mean this is that city. This is what we do, and so that song hit extremely hard. It ain't just that. It's the balls that you have as an artist to put all of those confessions together, bro. Incredible, man. And the words and the phrasing, the actual songwriting. I would go through, when my mom left the room, I would go through her purse, knowing that bills were due on the 1st. Bro, it was so crazy. It was so crazy, bro. It was so good. All right. Hang on. My nurse is here, so, my dog going to go bananas. What's up? How you doing? Hey, money. After having some bagel bites for dinner. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I ain't had no bagel bites in fucking forever, man. A Money has entered the courtyard. Yo, I can't give you enough respect for that song. My thing is, though, I hope that you've moved on from that lifestyle, and I hope that you're doing better, and I hope that you mended the relationship with your mother. You know what I mean? I hope that things are better for you now, and I can see why that song is so personal to you, because that is just a confessional right there, bro. That's how you let it fly right there. That's how you let it fly. Boy, I done heard, bro, bro, that was crazy, man. That's how you let it fly. Yo, Nuclear Dysfunction, what's up? What's going on? How you doing?
How you doing?
All right, chilling.
Good to see you.
You too, doing my shit.
Yeah.
Is there a way you can stick me in this song?
Yeah.
That way we can just, you know what I mean?
You can just slap him around if you need to.
Yeah, Kensington is where Skrilla's from. And you could thank Skrilla for that 6'7" fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? So that's if you didn't know, now you know. Skrilla from Philadelphia created that stupid 6'7" shit. And it literally means the code for when you find a dead body. Not a murder, per se, because there's a lot of overdoses. I was just telling y'all about Kensington. So 6'7" is like when the cops, it's actually, it's like 067 or something like that. He took all that out and just called it 6'7". But that's when when they come across a body, they don't know what the circumstances are. They just have discovered the body. That's a 6'7". So that's why he was like, yeah, whatever, I leave you 6'7", whatever the fuck that stupid ass motherfucker said. I hate that all these motherfuckers are from Philly. You know what I'm saying? I really do, man. And every time I just take that. I wish, I wish he would get with Puffy. I hate that shit, bro. I hate that they local Philly motherfuckers. I hate it, man. All right, let's get into the next one, bro. That was a good way to start it off as far as the submissions. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get to it yesterday. I mean, it was incredible, man. But we did get to some of your tracks, so.
I got some holy water here. I need you to take your hat off so I can bless you.
That's holy water?
Yeah, that's what Denise gave me.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's my godmother with that stuff, man. Holy water, if I can, you know what I mean?
Need to get them demons up out of you.
I think she was talking about you.
No, she gave it to me because I got that cross and stuff, and we got them out of units.
All right, if I'm doing it in order, all right, if I'm doing this in order. Now, Chrissy, this Lone Wolf, that's your song for the competition, right? The Lone Wolf, that's the competition genre, right?
A little bit down here. I don't feel like I got big ones, though. No. Oh, that was a D. It's supposed to be a D+.
A Money with the jokes. All right, so if I'm going in order here, Jason said bless the stream, and Rick Ruger reviews. Yo, again, if I'm going in order, the next joint I got up is another Caleb sample one because he was with the first one on the email. Well, actually, it was Chrissy, but that song not getting played. So we back on another Caleb. So you're getting a double dose of Caleb sample to start the show. The first joint was Heat. I'm gonna listen to that again. And bro, I expected the mix to be absolutely horrendous. It was not. Your words were clear. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you want to get it remastered to bring it to life a little bit more, add a little bit of more like, if you want to modernize it, you know what I mean? Oh, I get that. But, bro, the way you went in about the hook, the mix, I thought it was going to be horrendous. It wasn't that bad at all. Really, man, it was very listenable. Yo, so this is a diss track.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
How'd you meet?
Don't you come back no more.
No Kyle today.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more.
Fuck this bitch.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back.
Sing with me, it go.
What you say?
Hey, what's up? Jack ain't nimble, and Jack ain't quick. Jack's a bitch who likes to prey on little kids. Whoa, hey, Jack ain't nimble, and Jack ain't quick. Jack's a bitch who likes to prey on little kids.
That sound like somebody else I know.
Bitch, 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 bitch. And don't you come back no more. You a bitch, you got too much shit to expose. Just know that I'ma let him know, so here that shit go. Remember how it kicked you out? Cause all you did was lie to us. And you broke into your ex-girl's house and fucking tied her up. You and dude took advantage of a girl that's fucking high on drugs. I told people this, you still got friends, that shit ain't adding up. Got me mad as fuck, but I ain't worried. Nothing you gon' do is ever gon' hurt me. You gave another girl herpes? What the fuck?
That's fucked up.
Bitch, 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 hit that road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Man, I'm a funny ass dude, but all jokes aside, this shit is fucking real. This dude's a sick fuck, bro. But it's okay, sing with me. It goes like this, hey. Jack ain't nimble, and Jack ain't quick. Jack's a bitch who likes to prey on little kids. Hey, Jack ain't nimble, and Jack ain't quick. Jack's a bitch who likes to prey on little kids. I got hearses in mind with my murderous lines. I hope he falls and declines and gets erased from my mind. Made a post and showed up cause he thought it'd be fine. Try to show your gun off like we're scared of the 9? Fuck it, bitch ass motherfucker. I hope the kids sing this motherfucking song for generations. I fucking know mine will be.
Going in on G's.
I'm unique. Can you at least say what started the beef? He spoke up on my sister. May she rest in peace. So I got no love for the bomb. Just to say the least, he getting cooked like a piece of meat. With here to hook, he gonna overheat. Stuck in a flame, he get hold of me. They love to rock my poetry locally. I'll rock your shit if you get too close to me. They gonna listen. I'm unique every time he speak. Big.
All right, so on this one here, obviously, to me, this was not as impactful as the first joint that you sent in. When it comes to disses, now I know a little something about disses. What I would have suggested it when you gonna diss somebody, you know, you had some good lines in there. I mean, you was coming for his neck or whatever, but like. Yeah, I love disses too, man. So when you gonna diss somebody, man, my professional opinion about that would be, look, the way you came in on this joint, you gotta come in, you know what I mean, with the Tommy gun. From the second that you start, you know what I mean, like you came in a little bit like, you know, with the hook, and the hook is lacking energy. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's what the case is. But when you come in with a diss, bro, you got to come in right away with a crazy first line. You know what I mean? With a crazy first line, and then you just start dumping on them. You know what I mean? And then in the middle, if you want to play around, you know, and Jack be nimble and Jack, you know, and all that singing, if you want to do that, like, that's fine. But in the first 35, 40 seconds of a diss song, it shouldn't be nothing but your opponent leaking. And in my opinion, the first track, I mean, is ridiculous, bro. That's your lane, okay? Not the disses and stuff like that. Your lane is that first track, because it was beautiful. It was like artwork, bro. That first track, I wish my nurse was injecting that into my vein. That's how dope the fucking track was, bro. Yo, and shouts out to Meth and Brawman. Meth and Brawman, what's going on? Wherever they at, I hope they all right, man. I hope they all right, bro. Bro. That was crazy. I never heard somebody say bro so many times in a battle. I would have thought he was British. All he had to do was add the V on the end of it. The bruv. They didn't want Chrissy.
Are these mine?
Yeah. I accidentally grabbed them. Yeah, Nuke. Nuke, you took him out, didn't you? No, Nuke took out Meth Man. Right? Nuke, you took out Meth Man. Nuke said, you a goon. You look like you heat up with what the fuck? Yo, that line. But see, that's what I'm talking about. The opening line, he already buried his opponent. You see what I'm saying? That opening line, if you go back and watch the coverage that we did on the battle, you'll hear me literally say, as soon as Nuclear hit him with that opening line, listen to it. You'll hear me say, it's over. I literally said that right away. I said, oh, this over. It's over. That opening line was crazy, bro. Nah, Nuke, you was gonna fuck Bra Man up too. You was gonna fuck Bro Man up too, man.
Killed it.
Huh?
I said he killed
He
it.
did. He was holding his own. He was holding his own. Them lines was crazy. Y'all hold on 1 second, man. I'm getting a needle. I always hate this part, man. No matter how many times I get it, I always hate it. I don't understand how people get high on needles and shit and stick themselves. I really don't. You got the return?
Yeah, but I don't know if I have it or not.
I see a little blood.
Yeah. Can I do it?
Sometimes I got to get hit a couple times, you know what I mean? If my veins aren't cooperating. Sometimes my veins, they hide, they get stiff, they run away.
I can just slice them for you.
Yo, I think Nuke should definitely go in on the next battle. And between now and then, if you start practicing, you know what I mean? Because you could tell he hasn't really done it in a while. But if you start practicing between now and the next drawing that they have, man, Nuke a problem in there. Hitter said, give my nurse a couple gummies.
So what do? You shoot that in there?
You don't need to know what she does. You ain't no fucking nurse. Fuck you need to know.
Yeah. The needle goes in to break the skin in the vein, but this plastic catheter stays in the vein.
Right.
Jeeves, who was you dissing?
You gotta find the vein first and thread it, you know, like get it in there.
Oh, Nuke, trust me, we know. You know what I mean? We know.
The saline and then.
Man, I thought that motherfucker, I thought she had it, but so we got to go back in now. So I got to go stick number 2 now. My veins be tripping, man.
Well, you never wanted to get the port fixed.
You never wanted to get the port. You know what I mean? Like you don't understand what it feel like to have 12 individuals digging in your chest.
Okay, so you either have that done once or have them unblock it. And then you're done, or you sit here and have yourself stuck 12 times.
I know that in this house right now, There's much more important things that you could be doing other than lurking around. You know what I'm saying? You right now, you know what you look like? You look like one of them vultures. You dressed all in black. You just like you waiting on my demise right here so you can feast. That's what it look like.
So she can feast.
Yeah, man. That's why the vultures go in hard. You know what I mean?
Didn't you miss us all month,
I
Kim?
sure did. I knew I was gonna miss this if you started the sub Q.
Yo, when this IVIG wore off, it's been so bad. Every month it get worse when it wear off. My stiff person or whatever, every month. I feel it. I don't know if I'm just feeling it more now.
See, so he ought to really start being nice to me, because if that's the case, and it comes to that he's sitting on the couch and he's
Y'all hear her plotting on me? Do y'all hear this?
And he poops on himself. Who's gonna have to clean it up? I'll make you sit in it if you ain't gonna.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what, man. At this rate right here, I'm gonna shit my pants on purpose.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just sit there and shit my pants directly on purpose.
I believe it.
Straight on purpose. I'm gonna make eye contact with you as I'm doing it too.
What? Like that little kid on the short?
Yeah. Remember his dad was like, "You taking a shit, little buddy?" Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make eye contact. You taking a shit, Rick? Yeah.
I'll leave you sitting it, bud. Aren't you supposed to be playing like some music?
I can't. The hand that I use for the mouse is obviously.
That's what you got this for.
Here, let me go over there then.
No, you good, man. Don't let her.
That's the good arm anyway.
All right, we'll come over here then. Don't let Lisa. Lisa, come on now. You got something to do.
I got lots to do. I just
Exactly. So why are you hanging around like impending doom?
I just got finished painting a wall.
You fucking hanging around like fucking Sergeant Lisa right now. Look at you. Your shirt all fucking.
It's got paint. I was painting. That's what a painter does. God.
And I gotta get smacked in my face arbitrarily. I knew that's what you was coming to do, and I still let it happen.
Disgusting. Yeah, squeeze
All right, now my hand is free. Not my nurse's fault. You know what I mean? Lisa's fault.
That's why a laptop has the thing on it where you don't need a mouse.
Again,
Learn to use
I don't need a Lisa right now. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I don't need right now, a Lisa. But here we are, and I got a Lisa.
You need a Lisa forever. Everybody needs
This second
Coast to coast instrumental. Mike Jackson on these niggas. About to go Thriller. Mike Jackson on these niggas. All I need's a fucking red jacket with some zippers. All I need's a fucking red jacket with some zippers. About to go Thriller. Mike Jackson on these niggas. About to go Thriller. Mike Jackson on these niggas. All I need's a fucking red jacket with some zippers. All I need's a fucking red jacket with some zippers.
I thought niggas going ham, but they just cold turkey now. Tell me who's bad and just beat it, cause they ain't worthy now. Leave me alone, you and Dirty Diana. It don't matter if you're black and white. Shows the keys on my piano, and he ain't okay. She got the monkey like bubbles. I'ma heal the world, cause mother is in my nation to love it. And I remember the time, I hope you do too, cause I can make Janet scream. Miss Jackson, I'm nasty too. Now I just wanna rock with you. I ain't trying to moonwalk before I go Thriller on these niggas. Let my goons talk, and yes, this is it, but nothing like the movie. Mama say, Mama, my cool son, I had to use it. My red jacket zippered up, plus my glove glittered up. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. That's who I'm big enough, cause what I done to myself, they'll never understand. I'm so damn high and I will never land.
About to go Thriller. Mike Jackson on these niggas. About to go Thriller. Mike Jackson on these niggas. All I need's a fucking red jacket with some zippers. All I need's a fucking red jacket with some zippers. About to go Thriller. Mike Jackson on these niggas. About to go Thriller. Mike Jackson on these niggas. All I need's a fucking red jacket with some zippers. All I need's a fucking red jacket with some zippers.
Yeah, I like that joint, man. I like the more aggressive shit right there, bro. Who the fuck was you dissing on that? It just sounded like you was going in. I hope she got it this time, but it kind of hurt.
Yeah, got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. We got it.
Oh, I'm pushing on you. I'm sorry. All right. Sorry about that. Pushing.
Yeah, it's never a dull moment, Jay. Hey, it's my life right now, bro. Forever. This forever. If I come off this, I'll surely be fucked.
And then also you have the needles with the insulin.
Well, yeah, and then I'm done. It's a whole story, but this neurological disease that I got, it made me diabetic. One thing you would have never made the connection. I would have never thought that ever in a million years, but I had 2 doctors tell me that that's what happened, so I have to believe it at that point. So, I get to stick myself randomly with fucking needles all day, something that I hate. It's like me having to face, you know what I mean? It's like my life is like one giant episode of Fear Factor right now. Jay, yeah, tomorrow, the first day of my infusion, when I wake up, man, I usually feel great, bro.
Oh my God, the way he acts around here is like a big.
The first day I get it, my body's like, oh yes, you know what I mean? My body be like, take that.
Oh my God. No, Kim said no Viagra.
Oh shit! Pop your arm, your elbow. Yeah.
Oh, we gonna be popping something up in here.
No, Kim said no Viagra the whole week.
I ain't gonna need it. I'm going in raw. I'm going in raw.
But no, he wakes up, he'll come down here, he'll put the whatever music on, and then that's it. He'll get up and he'll start dancing right in the middle of the living room like a retard.
It's because the first day I get it, like, my body just, like, loves it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Chris said naked helicopter dancing to Elton John again.
Yes.
I forgot Chris was in here for that.
Yes.
Yo, I can't even believe I played that for y'all.
Oh, I forgot. What about the one? I gotta maybe edit it. I forgot what.
You got to
song
take
it
the
was.
balls out of it.
No, remember the one you did? You were standing there, and I forgot what song it was. I have to listen to it. But you were in your underwear, and you were swinging
Are
something.
you telling the people that?
Huh?
Yeah. We're live.
Yeah, my life is. Yeah, this is all. This. Yeah, this live. This my nurse Kim, y'all. Say yeah.
What's up, y'all?
We're broadcasting even in the UK.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got motherfuckers in Wales out here. You know what I mean?
Let's go, y'all. Let's get on a plane.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Kim gets down with the music too when she's here. Yes.
They all said hi.
Hey. Yeah, but I got that other video.
Indiana.
In your underwear.
All the homies. Yeah. We're not gonna show that one. All right. I gotta tell you, we've already shown too much. We've already shown too much. We've already said too much. We can't take it back now. It's just out there. You know what I mean?
You only live once.
Yeah, ain't that true?
You only live once, so why the hell not?
Well, I'm glad that that you know what I mean, she hit the money spot.
What the hell? The money spot.
Ooh, what the fuck is this? Green corn.
This ain't the cop thing, this is for the murderers, drug dealers, robbers, felons, and burglars. Niggas that got shot and lived, the killer shooters, even them nerd niggas that not have had computers. Goons that's reckless, and he up for that necklace. Lifers don't regret shit, who don't respect this? We're all the same, just use a different alias. That's why good girls love bad guys and marry us. And we unchangeable until the day they bury us. Life ain't a joke, who think the way we live hilarious? All my dogs fight, they pit bull terriers. This is not a game, want the truth, then dare us. This is for them bullies out there making you fear us. Turn the other way across the street, don't come near us. Young boys will cuss you out, OGs go in your mouth. My niggas will rush your house, you know what we all about. We
What you gonna do? That boy. Yo, I like this song. That boy.
This ain't Diddy and the family, the side continues. Don't eat pork, it's fresh fish on the menu. No, I ain't Hercules, but I can take on all 10 of you. Don't make me your enemy, you know I'm not a friend of you. This is for my gangsters, not for my gentlemen. Them thugs on D-Block, that's all about them Benjamins. Trap boys, hustlers, dope boys, smugglers. We just want the paper, warning you not to fuck with us. For the record, don't try to shine like it's bad boys. My hood was good, you know we there, boy. Special delivery, new flavor in your ear. Public enemy number one, give me the cheer. All this dirty money, my nigga, let's get it. All these mad rappers out there, I know you pissed it. All you Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I know you listening. No, we can't get along, you Rodney King bitches.
That bottle costs what, like 10 grand? Like a piece, right? Like 10 grand.
Do you want a piece of this? Cause I'll break you off. Cop killer, fuck the police, let's break the law. 911 is a joke, bad boys ain't comedians. We don't follow rules, we so disobedient. Follow my path, this the road I'm gonna lead you in. A cell or grade, which box you wanna meet me in? We all carry guns, been and out of shootouts. You ain't rhyme with us, the call, you getting through out. Yeah, we love to move out, watch when them goons out. Gotta get a win in, cause I ain't trying to lose out. This is for the ones that we lost, pour your booze out. Wolves on deck, it must be a full moon out. Trying to earn your stripes, wanna get your colors. We set the bar, ain't nothing above us. Hate us or love us, you constantly discuss us. What you wanna do, cause we ready, motherfuckers.
Hell yeah. This a time machine. Chrissy said he wanna watch Cops now. Shit, man, most of us trying not to be on Cops. You trying to watch Cops, we trying not to be on Cops. That baseline murderers, bro. I want to go on this beat right now. I don't give a fuck if it's 20 years old. I want to murder that shit right now, bro. Nah, they changed all them shows, man, after that George Floyd lynching in the street. You know what I mean? They changed all them programs and shit, bro. A lot of people don't understand, and that whole Floyd thing, George Floyd thing, at the end of the day, here's the bottom line. I don't care how anybody feel about it. Once the police take possession of you and they tell you that you under arrest, you are now their responsibility. It's their responsibility at that point to keep you safe. Even though you go into jail, once they take possession of you, that's on them at that point. They failed that day. You say what you want. You know what I mean? And you can make it political or not or whatever, but that's what they failed that day. No matter what, at the end of the day, he was under arrest, and they caused his death. Not that they didn't stop his death. They actually caused his death. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. That's the truth. You know what I mean? They had possession of him. He was in custody. They now have a responsibility as the state, as the government, to keep him alive, take him to jail, whatever, so he can stand trial. They failed that day miserably. So I don't care what nobody say, man. You can make it about this, you can make it about that. All right, man, let's get into some of these. No Kyle tonight, right? The ladies love Kyle. We're not doing that tonight. Fuck Kyle and his ladies. No, that shit was bad. That shit was super, super bad, man.
Ryan J made it.
Sitting under the moon, medicine is tequila, got your boy about to spaz out. Islands up really down in Texas in the middle of June. Your boy about to crash out. As a man, I was raised not to be in my feelings, but the shit that's going on, it got me in them, bitch. What you wanna do? All alone while I'm sitting in my zone, bitch. I'm under the moon. Eyes bloodshot, looking at the bottom of the bottle, so my mood's off. Bust my ass, but that paper ain't adding up. It's better when I move soft. But I know I got 7 angels and they count on me. I'll die slow before they look at me and think that they can't count on me. With my demons drowning me. The first is coming up, anxiety kicking in, need a few bands. I ain't gon' sit around and wait, I'ma make a play. Now we straight while I sedate off a new strand. Most of the time I'm by my lonely, don't like nobody around me. I'm ducked off in the boondocks. With cara buenas shots and some moon rock on the tailgate of my truck while I not off to a screw chop. I'm better when I'm sitting under the moon. Stressing this tequila, got your boy about to spaz out. Hot as a Pirelli down in Texas in the middle of June. Your boy about to crash out. As a man, I was raised not to be in my feelings, but the shit that's going on, it got me in them, bitch. What you wanna do? All alone while I'm sitting in my zone, bitch. I'm under the moon. I'm sitting in this dark place at peace. Sometimes I feel it's where I'm supposed to be. I don't entertain the bullshit that come with any new friends. Therefore, I don't need you close to me. My cut game strong. I give a damn if I'm wrong, boy. I done pruned the family tree. For sanity and peace, it's where my family be. And call it what you wanna call it, baby. That's the man in me. See the thing about it, I'm battling demons while I'm taking care of business. So excuse me if I daze off. I'm up and at it for the rooster. Get the rooster inconsistent, ain't no days off. And ain't nobody can help me. I think a conversation with me and tequila be healthy. If you're looking for me, I'll be sitting under the moon. Medicine is tequila, got your boy about to spaz out. Islands up really down in Texas in the middle of June. Your boy about to crash out. As a man, I was raised not to be in my feelings, but the shit that's going on, it got me in them, bitch. What you wanna do? All alone while I'm sitting in my zone, bitch. I'm under the moon.
Yo, I like that joint right there. That's a vibe. I thought it was well written. I liked the hook, man. I thought the hook was really catchy. The visuals matched perfectly. The guy was consistent with the melody throughout the whole track. I love the message. Yeah, the timing was a little off with that. I know what you mean, but it came back in solid though. And the guy I know what you mean, baby. It was off a little bit the timing. But when it came back in, it hit pretty hard, and the guy came out with the eagle hat. That solidified it for me. You know what I mean? It was a banger at that point. Yo, Mosh, I had no idea that you was that you know all this. You talking about making dice out of toilet paper, man? How you know that? I didn't know you was in there with us. I didn't know he was in there with us. Making toilet paper, making dice out of toilet paper, man. That's real shit right there. Yo, I remember being in prison in solitary confinement and making a chessboard, and every square you put a number, right? And then so another person in another cell, he make the same board, and then you be yelling out the numbers. You be like, like A2 to C3. And then so he moves the pieces on his board. That's how you play chess in solitary confinement. I bet y'all didn't even know that. Like, you make the board, right? So everything on this side is like a letter, like A row, B row, C row. And then it's 1, 2, 3. So then you tell them, like, where you moving to. Like, I'm going A7 to, like, D3. And then so on his board, he moved the knight or whatever, the rook or whatever it might be. That's how you play chess. You know what I'm saying, in prison, in solitary anyway. And them toilet paper fucking dice, yo, that's real deal. They get real hard too. Yeah, man. All kind of shit, bro. All kind of shit. I didn't know Mosh was like that. I didn't know he was, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, I didn't know he was, you know what I mean? I knew he was, you know what I mean, but I didn't know he was, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so the song to me was real, it was nice, man. The hook was nice. I like it a lot, man. I probably want to hear something else too. You know, obviously I want to hear something else. Sometimes I need to hear more than one thing, you know what I'm saying, to get a full like understanding or meaning of like what an artist is trying to do or what their whole style is, you know what I'm saying? All right, yo, next we got, let me see. I'm going to go in the email. I got Chrissy. I got Def Reacts, Pablo. I got Nuke. And then I got Sonny. Where's Kilo? I need one from Kilo.
The keys I need to obtain for a peaceful life. I've been stuck in a padded box of the mind most of my life. Can't escape the thoughts of suicide. Don't hand me a knife, as I'm likely to hide it inside of my jacket for later that night. I express the thoughts of others, kind of one of a kind. I'm an open book for everyone to travel through with time. The words coerce themselves to write when I'm closing my eyes to shine light on the fake smiles that are gonna struggle tonight. I take a deep breath and exhale the pain. Experiment with medicines just to lighten the way. I do damage to myself by exhuming the rage, while I'm trying to exercise my own demons by turning a page. But if I can help another sister or a brother, father and a mother of a friend so they recover, then the burden I carried wasn't all for nothing, was it? Some people just need a shoulder to lean on to prove they got it.
If I can help you, you know I will. Give you a gentle push up here when you're failing and you're falling still. If I can help you, you know I will. If I can help you, you know I will. Give you a gentle push up here when you're failing or you're falling still. If I can help you, you know I will.
Sometimes I get to thinking back when I was just a little boy, before I got jaded and I can still feel a little joy. Used to be grateful for every single toy that my mama got me. I would talk to God to guide me every single morning. Somewhere along the way it all changed though, like Biggie saw my faith go and love turned to hate, bro. My household was Waco, a war with no safe zone, and I could use that shit as my scapegoat. Painful, no one to blame though but myself and my choices. I went to hell and back, so hear my fucking voice when I tell you that it's never over, never too late. The only way to lose is if you never learn from mistakes. Otherwise it's just a lesson. I'm stressing this man, he's testing us, assessing just to see if we ready for the purpose and passion and path that we were destined to travel. Next time you stuck in the gravel and need a push in this uphill battle, just asking, I got your back, bro, cause yo,
if I can help you, you know I will. Give you a gentle push up here when you're failing and you're falling still. If I can help you, you know I will. If I can help you, you know I will. Give you a gentle push up here when you're failing or you're falling still. If I can help you, you know I will.
There was a time in my life when I lived as a junkie, an addict, and I accepted the fact that I would die as a junkie. Facts. And I never thought that I would even be here still today. Yeah, that's real. falling or failing still, if I can help you, you know I will. If I can help you, you know I will. Give you a gentle push uphill when you're falling or failing still. If I can help you, you know I will.
I'm a recovering alcoholic myself. My name is Chrissy B. But please, if anyone suffers with an addiction, seek the help you need. Because you're not alone. And I promise you now, it will get better.
Yo, so that's the stuff we on today. I guess that's the vibe today. That's what we on, man. Fucking headphones be irking me. Yeah, that's the vibe, bro. That's another confessional, bro. This song is so well written, and I'm embarrassed to say that I never heard of the Drew guy. I never heard of him. You know, I also was dormant for a while. You know what I mean? So now that I'm back, I haven't heard of everybody yet. I like it, though. I like it a lot. Obviously, the confessional aspect of it, everything that I told Odd, you know what I mean, I think applies to this track. I like, Chrissy does hooks really well. Really, really well. And the way that they tied in all the vocals is just perfection. The lyrics, the bar, everything, man, the flow, crazy, man. I'm still tripping over the songwriting itself because that's what I immediately look at. I don't know if y'all know that or not. Before I look at flow, before I look at anything, I look at the content. Like, what is this motherfucker even talking about? And then right from there, that's where I go. I was like, oh, okay, it's this? Okay. And now, like, how are you presenting that? That's kind of like my process. And, bro, this is dope from the beginning, man. I mean, this is real life music. This is like grown man shit. And, again, you're gonna get the appreciation from me because this is a full-length track, not a minute and a half or whatever them stupid-ass fucking kids are doing. This is like a full-length, you know, song, man. Like, I definitely appreciate that aspect of it. Super, super serious and just another confessional. I mean, this guy was talking about what he was doing when he was a drug addict. And it's pretty like I said, like these artists, man, you gotta have balls to come out here and say, look, I was a scumbag. You know what I mean? At one point I robbed my mama. At one point I did this or I did that. Like, you know, it takes a certain character to come forth and say, look, I did those things, but I'm not doing them no more, or whatever. But so I mean, absolutely applaud y'all for that, man. A lot of people know this guy Drew, man. I'm embarrassed to say I don't know him.
You're one of them. You used to drink all the time.
Yeah, I know. They don't really know my story like that. I mean, they know aspects of my story, but the addiction portion of it, nah, they don't really know that. It was pills before that, too, back in the day. When I tore my knee up with the boxing stuff, it started with the Vicodin. When I came home from the surgery, before the surgery, I wouldn't take it. They were prescribing me Vicodin, and I just was throwing it in my drawer. You know what I mean? And then after the surgery, my shit was hurting so bad that I took one Vicodin, and then I just was chilling watching TV, and then like I started smoking, and the combination of like that flour mixed with the Vicodin, the very first time I did it, I remember I was off that day because of the surgery and everything. I had like the whole week off. It was like I was on a rocket. And from that moment forward, that's all I wanted to feel. So about 5 months later, I friggin' OD'd at my job, right at my desk. You know what I mean? I fell over, fucking convulsing, having a seizure, all that fucking embarrassing shit. And that was it. I never touched pills again. Now, I know that that's not typical for people. They struggle more with that. Later on came the drinking, the whiskey, the bourbon, and the scotch. And it came by the bottles. It came by the bottles, y'all. By the bottles. And,
But you never got, well, when I met you, you were drinking all night long and you were never mean.
no, I wasn't a mean drunk. So here, clarify that.
You weren't a mean drunk. You were a funny fat fuck from Philly doing what you do now. Same
But I wasn't
personality.
abusive or nothing like that, right?
No. We used
I didn't
to
get mean. I got stupid.
Yeah.
Stupider. I got stupider. You know what I mean? So I think that's why people let me drink a lot, because it wasn't like a problem. Like if I was like raging and stuff, people would be like, oh man, you have a problem, Rick. You got to stop. But because I partied and I did the helicopter thing to Elton John and all that, I think people kind of overlooked it, and they let. I mean, that's real talk, though. You know what I mean? I think that because I wasn't abusive and I was funny, I think they let the drinking go on a lot. I'm not blaming anybody. I let the drinking go on. You know what I mean? And then one day, it was my birthday. I want to say 5 years ago now, 4 or 5 years ago. I was at the kitchen table, and I fucking passed out. I was so drunk. I was drinking beer, whiskey, smoking weed all day, and yeah, man, I passed out. I hit my head. From that day forward, I haven't really drank. I think I took a shot or two at a Phillies game, and that was it. Lisa was like, "You gotta be back on it now." I was like, "No, I'm not, man. I just took one shot." And so, no, I didn't get back on it, because I don't want to undo, you know what I mean, everything that I've done. I had the one slip up at the Phillies game, but of course, I mean, I'm at the game, man. I didn't fall off the wagon after that. So yeah, I had a situation with pills. I had a situation with alcohol, beer, liquor, everything.
I remember before we even met in person, and when we were talking on Facebook Messenger, you would send me these videos of him all drunk rapping to me. I still got them.
Why do you document everything?
Why do you stick the
Why do you
microphone
have
in my
that?
face?
Like who would? Because so people can hear what you're saying. Why else would I put a mic in your face?
That microphone can pick up a fart from a fucking roach down the street. Y'all are crazy.
I didn't even know roaches farted. I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about, man. Chrissy said he can't have one drink because then he won't stop. I feel that, bro. I feel that. But at the same time, I can't stop smoking cannabis. Not even for one day. Not, you know what I mean? No, I cannot. Like, I will get angry. I will. Look, I'm on here. I tell the truth. I tell the truth. Okay? I don't need an offensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying? I tell the truth. You know what I mean? When I don't have weed, bro, I turn into like, bro, listen, you will go get it for me. Whoever, one of y'all, you'll be like, no, man, let's go get that shit. You know what I mean? Because it's really bad, bro.
It turns into the fucking Hulk.
Yeah, I cannot be without it at all, bro. And I won't be hungry. I won't sleep. None of that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, at this point, I think it's forever. I'm on a streak right now. I think I've been smoking every day now for like 10 years, 12 or whatever. Like every day, I'm on a streak right now, and I ain't giving that up for nothing.
I'm so glad I never got into alcohol or drugs or been to jail.
We live a different life growing up, and we're from two different places. Not, no offense to a white girl from fucking upstate New York.
I'm from Queens, baby.
Where were you born?
I was born upstate New
Thank you.
York, and I was raised.
Your Honor, I rest my case. Your Honor, the defense rests.
I was raised in the city, but no, the reason why I never got on drugs or anything is because I saw my family
right
with the alcohol and the angel dust back then.
Yeah. Of course. I mean,
and
yeah.
I said to myself, I am not gonna be like that.
Well, you know that a lot of people, that's good that you did that, but a lot of people that come from that background, they end up being like that.
My brother did.
You know what I mean? Like some people, they like you, they see it and they go, okay, nah. Other people, they see it and they go, okay. You know what I mean? All right. You know what I mean? And then it spirals out of control.
Well, see,
That's the way it goes, man.
My brother was the unlucky one, took up the alcohol, now turned to the meth, been homeless for what, 15, 20 years now?
Yeah.
So.
I watched my homie, I won't say his name. He helped me a lot in Texas. But then he got back on meth. And I was like, bro, that shit is fucking you up. And he was like, nah, I got this. He got it. Well, I'll tell you what, he got it all right. He got it all the way down to losing his child, losing his wife, living in a fucked up trailer that probably the floor caving in. And I mean, like, bro, I watched meth destroy this man's entire life, and I couldn't do a fucking thing about it. Not one thing, bro. Addiction is crazy, and it's a personal decision. Nobody's going to talk you out of doing what you're doing. That's impossible. The only way is they lock you up, put you in a cell. That's the only way they can forcefully make you not use or do what you're doing. Addiction will control you. I don't know how you want to say if it's a disease. I don't know. Like, that to me, it starts to get a little political. At the end of the day, it is what it is, though. It's a personal choice. Like, you decide that you're going to get on it, and then you decide you're going to get off. Nobody can tell you nothing. Right, am right?
Also, some of the problem is the people go back into the same environment.
Well, yeah, if you go back to the same environment, forget about it, man.
He was in jail for what, a year or whatever, came out?
Yeah, forget about it. All right, so the comments, okay, we're getting Chrissy, I'm going on 4 months sober myself nowadays. All deal with addiction. This is Kobza. I'm having a hard time pronouncing your name, bro. My fault. Yo, I respect that, bro. 4 months sober. Keep going. Keep going, brother. Don't look back. Do it for yourself. I know 4 months, you're probably starting to feel pretty good by now. Because the first couple months is probably rocky, man. But you got through that. So let's go, man. Let's fucking go. Keep it going, bro. Marsh said he's survivor of child support. You know, that life sentence. Luckily, my ex on drugs took the kid. Yeah, Marsh, bro, you got a story too, man. You got a story and a half, bro.
We all got a story.
Yeah, man. We all got a story. Chrissy, I see you sent me a couple songs, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip over. I played the one that we just played, but I'm going to skip the other one for now, and I'm going to get to another artist. And then from there, you know what I mean, tomorrow or when I come back live, I'll already have your track ready, and it'll be one of the first ones I play. Sonny said, yo, and what's up, Sonny? My wife background paid me child support and always has. I teach y'all. Yo, Sonny is a professional from every aspect, man. Jeeves, you got a story, bro. You grew up in Chester. Hey, yo, man, come on, Chester be on the news. I see y'all. Stop it. Chester be on the fucking news all the time, bro.
Only story Jeeves got is being a jackass.
Yeah, Sonny, a real one. If y'all listen to Sonny, he might start popping off.
Lady, you want some Chick-fil-A?
I'm getting my blood pressure taken, so.
Here you go, baby. Have some Chick-fil-A. Go ahead, mommy. I gotta get your motor going. Mommy gotta get your motor going.
Yo, is this the Drew that was just on that track? Did we get it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. My fault, y'all. I was getting the blood pressure taken. Can't really, you know what I mean? Yo, Drew, you pretty sick with it, bro. I appreciate you sliding through, man. It's nice to meet you. Your song with Chrissy is dope as fuck, man. I appreciate real hip hop when I hear it, bro. That was dope. Pablo Weezy. Yo, Chrissy, so you heard me, right? I'll come back to your song on the next one, all right? Let me get another artist in here.
Fighting all these demons, I wanna give up life. Fighting all these demons, I think about you all night. Fighting all these demons, you might be the love of my life. Fighting all these demons, fighting all these demons, fighting all these demons, I'm running for my life. Fighting all these demons, I see hallucinations all my life. Fighting all these demons, I bet I could love you right. Fighting all these demons,
I've been fighting with my demons. They be talking, I don't need them. Tryna move, but I keep sinking. Hardcore, but it get beaten. Feeling lost in my own head. All these thoughts that I once fed. Tryna go from the home, but the shadows still home. And I'm tryna let go. Tryna breathe real slow. Tryna keep faith when the nights get cold. I be walking through storms with a heart so bold. But the pain in my chest never do what it's told. Tell me what is hard just to find something, yeah. Why these battles in my mind never take a seat, no. I've been praying for a break, but from the endless heat, yeah. But I stand on my 10 toes, never face defeat, no. And I keep on fighting, even when the lights dim, even when the world says stop, I keep climbing. Pressure on my soul, but I keep on shining. Tryna heal scars that I spent years hiding. I'm fighting with my demons, tryna find the meaning. Tryna breathe in the deep end, tryna stand even when I'm barely feeling. I be running for my past life, tryna fix the pieces that ain't act right. Every time I open up, there's another fight. But I'm learning how to grow even in the night. I carry all this weight, but it's staying tall. Used to fall apart quick, now I'm barely fall. Tryna rise every time that I hit that wall. Fighting with my demons, tryna find a minute, yeah. Tryna breathe in the deep end, tryna stand even when I'm barely feeling like. Fighting with my demons, yeah, yeah. Tryna find a minute, yeah, yeah.
fighting all these demons, I wanna give up life. Fighting all these demons, I think about you all night. Fighting all these demons, you might be the love of my life. Fighting all these demons, fighting all these demons, fighting all these demons, I'm running for my life. Fighting all these demons, I see hallucinations all my life. Fighting all these demons, I bet I could love you right. Fighting all these demons.
So that's Def Reacts with I think it's Sip God. And yeah, I like that joint, man. I think that for me, that's I like when Def Reacts gets on that emotional shit. Remember, Def Reacts is a super young artist, so. But again, I'm gonna say what I always say. It's fun to sit here and watch the growth. He's got better equipment now. He got for Christmas. He's got a laptop. Got a better mic. I'm starting to see, the results of that. So I would say, keep going, man. Keep going. We excited to see where you going next, Def Reacts. Sonny said, I'll be getting my baby mama taxes any day now. Every year, 7. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. My ex, my baby mama always raped me over the tax money. I never seen a dime of that shit. Never, ever, ever, bro. Government giving out all kind of money, and I ain't never seen not a fucking dime of that shit. I had to get sick, you know what I mean? I had to get some weird disease to fucking get government money. And motherfuckers running around buying cars and fucking living life. Drew, in the comments, Drew, you said you don't expect people to like your shit when you're that transparent. Yo, that's when people like your shit the most. So I would continue that. That's when they tap in the most, because you're talking about some shit that's relatable. You're saying something that they're like that too. They did all that shit, the addiction, all that. But they're not gonna voice it though. But you're saying what they won't say. Yeah, but you're speaking for a lot of people. The same thing goes for Odd in that song that he had in the beginning. You're speaking for a lot of people, man. The transparency is what we need. This is what we're starving for right now. Def Reacts, he also sent in a couple. So I'm not going to play the other one right now. I'll save it. I'll file it for the next drawing so I can get a couple more artists in here. The next drawing is this one from Pablo Weezy. Let's go. It's always good with him, man.
The one who's crowned king over the ashes, the legend remains. Forget trying to weather the storm, I can't even weather the rain. At this point, Vega 7 and Ronin, two separate names. A double-headed horse that I control with equestrian reins. Scouted every inch of dirt, these retinas swept the terrain. No turning signals, no warnings, he'll exit this game. The blood of Bob Marley, I'm prepared when that exodus came. Just hope I left a mark on rap before I get left as a stain. Y'all thinking the more of this you master, the less you train. But not knowing the more you fail to practice, the less you obtain. You obsessed with imagining some lead that you never could gain. So far ahead, they run it out of metrics to measure my range. The biggest threat in this game, he proud of the extra acclaim, but still he feeling more attached the closer he gets to the fame. I tend to overwrite like a PlayStation memory save. Imagine all the lines I never said that I left on the page. Prefer my art rough and uncut when the record gets played. Nowadays I barely mix a track or edit the wave. How you still ain't learned the blueprints with the sketches I gave? How I'm outperforming y'all and still I ain't step on the stage. Niggas losing sleep like how I'm not as successful as Vague. The phantoms of your failures gonna haunt you the rest of your days. They shuffle all the cards to make sure that our decks is the same. Still call it out for what it is. They selected a spade, still ain't catch the trick. I slow it down to 1/10 of a frame. Pull a white rabbit out this hat like I'm Jefferson Plain. I don't drop no diss tracks for people to get entertained. I'm licensed to kill, it's all legal, this registered aim. Take your artist title, that's a blow you could never sustain. They take your life's work and turn that shit to a registered name. Mercury in retrograde, I'm lighting the end of the sage. Manipulating darker energies like I'm Bella Lestrange. Been praying for a harvest, hope our father is blessing the grains. Hope that I'm heathered and grade when it's time to step in my grave. My father has said to be brave, but it's been pain since we parted our separate ways. Forgive you for your faults, all the mistakes, all the errors you made. I'm falling out of love with rap, but trying my best to behave. This industry is toxic, all the noise is just spreading the plague. Some people have to perish for the ones he selects to remain. Jesus waiting on the word of God on which leper to save. You color out the lines and they gon' give you an F as a grade. They slow with accepting the change. Maybe these are thoughts of mine that's better off left in the brain. Take that leap of faith or grieve the person you never became.
Oh, baby, yeah. Whoa. Don't always be good when you home. You only want me around just to break your family fan. I just really want your night and day. But you can't even give me your night and day. What do you say?
Yo, Drew, I went over there and I subscribed to your page, bro, because how could I not? This was beautiful right here. This was it's crazy because now that I know my community, now that I know the players involved, I'm thinking, yeah, Sonny destroy this shit. Sonny, that's the type of production Sonny get on real quick. I liked it, man. For me, it's like a spoken word element. I thought it was beautiful. The rhymes, just perfect, bro. Everything was on time. The topic, like, you know what I mean? Everything on here. This was mad dope, bro. I really, really like this shit. This was sent in by Pablo Weezy. He never misses. He actually won an award for tracking down the best music that there is. He won the Crate Digger Award of the year because that's what he does. He tracks down the illest. That joint was, Drew said that joint was perfectly done. Yeah, I agree, man. It was structured well. The pianos were very soothing. The flow over it, man. When that was playing, I put myself in a lounge. I had me a little drink. I had me a cigar. You know what I mean? Like on a crap table or something. Like, yo, it was there, bro. It was there. It was a vibe and a half, man. Honestly, that whole piano really just had me from the beginning. I ain't even gonna hold you up. The piano had me from the beginning.
Yeah, we know you like the piano.
I love it.
With Elton John.
With what?
With Elton John.
Billy Joel, Elton John. I love the piano in all settings. I know, babe. I know. It didn't. You see, it's not. Your mind is still on helicopter dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've moved on, and Lisa's still stressing about helicopter dick. You gonna get it? Relax. Relax. I told you, takeoff is 10 p.m. You gonna be there for the takeoff. Don't worry, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Don't worry. I know you excited.
I sound grilled, don't I?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Maybe because I was painting today and cleaning. I'm a bit tired. I got a headache. You have any other
You know, I've been quiet for a minute, right?
Kilo.
Not anymore. You know, I was thinking, why not get on here and talk my shit and say what everybody's been thinking? I've been through the trenches, now I'm back with a vengeance. I've had enough. This my last hip-hop rock euthanizing you. Muscles rap game like the economy. Rigs beyond difficult. These hacks blow up. Real MCs are left in the peripheral. Only the fade in the distance forgotten and burned out. Half of y'all with record deals done turned hoe, got turned out. Oh, you think you bad, you think you hard, you think you tough, bitch. Them skinny jeans you wearing got me thinking you suck dick. Couldn't intimidate me if you tried on goofy asses. Y'all a couple of grapes short of me and total fruit baskets. Off with their heads, I can't hang with these lames. Ain't new cop on my track, how about hop off my dick and out my lane? Fall the fuck back unless you wanna be laid out on the stretcher. But I will stop there, cause your demise is my pleasure. Feed you to the hogs after I place you in that wood chipper. On that backwoods ship, but this white boy's a real hood nigga. Back on this bullshit. Back in the full clip. Yeah, you better run, bitch. Slinging the fucking hand grenades, nobody safe from warfare. I'm always against numerous opponents, I don't fight fair. They poke the fucking grizzly in the middle of hibernation. Gnashing my teeth and with these pip squeaks with these lyrical lacerations. Better call the fucking bomb squad, though it won't help. Another rapper getting nuked is another notch in my belt. So don't let that shit talking be the reason that you get hauled off. Hit you with that sawed off and blow your fucking balls off. Get crossed off and it's on to the next victim with the buzzsaw. Slice through one with perfect precision, being a menace again. Let's face it, it's been a while since I took a 12-inch metaphile to the throat of a pedophile. Better tell Drake I'm lurking outside of his mansion, waiting for him to come outside just so I can pants him. Grab that 44 Magnum before we lock eyes and blast both his ass cheeks straight off his backside. Here comes the menace. Back on his bullshit. Here comes the menace. Back in the full clip. Here comes the menace. You better run, bitch. Here comes the menace. Here comes the menace. Man, y'all really need to stop glorifying these fucking rats and these fucking pedophiles. Man, fuck MGK. Fuck Tekashi 6ix9ine. Fuck Diddy. And fuck Drake. Fuck every last one of these hoe-ass motherfuckers, man. Stop blowing these people the fuck up, man. It's starting to make me think half of y'all are fucking pedophiles, for real. Man, y'all register as a sex offender this month.
More than half. More than half.
Let me
Nuke.
stop.
Nah, don't stop, Nuke, because you on to something, bro. Have y'all ever brought up that app with the sex offenders? Kim, you ever brought that app up? You know what I mean? If you bring that app up from registered sex offenders, I guarantee you, it don't matter where you live. It's 200 of them right now around your house. Right? I swear to God. Bring the app up. So, honestly, I think Nuclear on to something there. Yo, Drew, it was nice meeting you, bro. I appreciate you coming through, bro. You're a great artist, man, and I hope to listen to some more of your submissions in the future, man. Be safe, bro. Thanks for rocking with Rick Ruger, bro. Yeah, yo, like, he spazzed out on that song. Definitely, he was bringing the high energy on that. Nuclear bring that high energy, even when he don't mean to. And he got this, like, thing back and forth with hip-hop where it's like he feel like he want to quit. I don't know what it is, but he keep coming back because I get it. Once hip-hop's, you're either born with it or you're not, man. I swear to God. And, you know, in my opinion, I think he got that it factor we was talking about. So it's going to be hard for him to quit because it's always going to be, like, right there. Always right there. And I understand because that's the way it is for me. I entertained it a while back, and then I was like, nah, it's impossible, man.
He can't quit. I need them 95 songs.
Nah, yeah, it's impossible to quit, man. I tried. I told you. I was at my job. At the time, I was working at like a printing thing, and the machines were making like a rhythm noise as they were printing, like, you know, like cha-ching, cha-ching, and then like I was listening to it, and then after a while, I just started rapping over it, like just the noise of the machines, but because once you're either born with it or you're not. If it's in your veins, it's never leaving. And I'm a true believer of that.
What's up, Pete? Dude, I ain't doing shit, man. You got a light? Look, man, I gotta be on my shit, dude. You know what it is? I mean, niggas is, the shit is all fucked up out here. These niggas out here making computer beats, old Fruity Loop ass niggas and shit. Niggas be running their mouth like goddamn got shit locked, like they entitled to shit or something. I don't understand this shit. You supposed to put your fam on, you know what I'm saying, and make sure they straight, you know what I'm saying? As long as you make sure they straight, everything else gonna come together, you know what I mean? Shit, we got this music, it's time to put this shit out. How you doing? What you think?
So you gonna be different.
Jay.
What's going on right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna be different. But I'ma still keep my 90s shit with me though. But my shit come from here, nigga. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. This is what he want. This is what he want. Yeah. Gotta teach this nigga a lesson, man. I'm here, sonny, yes to God, I've been true. These niggas can't understand the shit that I've been through. Real nigga all day, every day, VA, my diamonds glisten, so listen. I'm ballin' like EA, and for you niggas, I ain't seen much. You soft like a cream puff. Fire in your heart, and let's see it. I would distinguish you fake ass liars with your petty ass pliers. God body, everywhere that I go, I'm a survivor while you fake and you hate. Tryna count a nigga cake, get your shit together, take notes, nigga, I've been straight. If you broke, it's a joke, I give hope like the Pope. I'm a clean, smooth dude, it ain't hard to find soap, it ain't hard to get cash, it ain't hard to find class. If your girl looking good, I'm taking a fine ass. I'm magnetic, got credit, play hard, get debit. Straight plastic, no paper, lame niggas use debit. Buy your hazard like hazmat, your life is like a bad act. Sunny Strong, put it on, bought to you by Lab Rats. The flow bidden had that, now see what you mad at. The way I rock jewels, I get money and add that. Niggas see me as a legend, I put my time in. Always had my own work, I never took consignment. You out of place with your style, in need of alignments. I stay riding. S-O-double-N-Y, I seen your soul through the sky for trying to put your hands on my pie. Sonny strong arm, get paper. You know who to blame when it comes time for shitting on these haters. S-O-double-N-Y, I send your soul through the sky for trying to put your hands on my pie. Sonny strong arm, get paper. You know who to blame when it comes time for shitting on these haters. Here we go, niggas talking tough, trying to play bully. Get they ass smacked up for not cooperating fully. I'm a boss, little nigga. You just a customer. Your funds ain't sufficient. That's why I don't fuck with you. Trying to criticize me to get you some respect. You been trying a long time and you ain't getting it yet. I'm a vet, ballin' wet, colors and stripes. While you a blind ass nigga who ain't seeing the light. You know that I'm right, plus you know that I'm tight. So get off my dick, please, and stop riding my pipe. Let me know what's on your mind if you really wanna fight. You just a clone of my shadow and you really like to bite. Never known what it's like to be a street top seller. Niggas like you known as a known cop teller. I can easily shoot niggas or just drop fellas. Got a job for you now if you want a spot, fella. I can front you for a while till you want to cop better. Know I'm the man. 100 grand up in the safe. You ain't never seen money, put the shit in your face. Keep running your filthy mouth from and catch me a case. Tryna pull calls with queens, but I'm holding the ace. You was never welcome here. Get the fuck out the state. You like a tender piece of steak that I put on my plate. Still scraping niggas' crumbs, you ain't getting no cake. It ain't my fault. You broke, you a worthless bitch. I wish you would come with niggas. I hurt your click. Please don't push me, cause when I push back, then your face get mushy. I get ass, your face stay in the pussy. How you gon' fuck with Sonny? You ain't strong as me. Little pussy ass nigga, take that thong off, B. Recognize what it is, nigga. Stop the frontin' before I pull out and get the dumping. S-O-double-N-Y, I send your soul through the sky for trying to put your hands on my pie. Sonny strong arm, get paper. You know who to blame when it comes time for shitting on these haters. S-O-double-N-Y, I send your soul through the sky for trying to put your hands on my pie. Sonny strong arm, get paper. You know who to blame when it comes time for shitting on these haters. S-O-double-N-Y, I send your soul through the sky for trying to put your hands on my pie. Sonny strong arm, get paper. You know who to blame when it comes time for shitting on these haters. S-O-double-N-Y, I send your soul through the sky for trying to put your hands on my pie. Sonny strong arm, get paper. You know who to blame when it comes time for shitting on these haters.
Yo, Chrissy said, Sonny drinking from the fountain of youth. For real, Sonny look young as fuck.
Rapping about shit they don't do. I mean,
talking this shit on the way out.
It's a social media life, nigga.
So, how you gonna get in when you fit
Nigga, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna be Sonny. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be nobody else. You know what I mean? Tell niggas what the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying? How we run in these streets. You know what I mean? Nigga, this, you know what I mean? Nigga, I'm gonna stay on my 90s shit. You know what I mean?
Talk that shit. Yo, that might be one of my favorite joints, man, from Sonny. I love the production. He just went on that joint. Everything, all the bars are on time. And, man, you really lit them up with that one. You really do. Yo, you gonna get carded with all them beers. You do not look your age, son. That's really a compliment and a half, bro, man. I don't know what you doing, but you got the secret right there. Jay said them beers look good. Yeah, they did, man. Even though I quit drinking, I see a cold beer like that, I'll be like, oh, shit. But I want to make an announcement. If I do make it to Slapfest with Cold Blooded and Cartoon and Rick Jeff and fucking Donnie Ward and Jay Davenport, I am going to have a beer with them gentlemen right there. I am gonna have a beer with them gentlemen. Yeah, Mosh, we could do that. What you want to do, Mosh? What you want to do, Mosh? Let's do it. Who you want me to spin out? I'll let Mosh take control of the ship. Let me know what you want to do, Mosh. We're going to do whatever, man. Sonny, I got these other joints from you. I'll play them tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I'll already have some of your material here tomorrow to start the show. I need something from Kilo, though. Kilo might not have nothing new. All right, Jeeves, I got you right here. Let's get in on Jeeves.
Round one. Swagger, movement. It's the goons. Somebody getting touched, well it's only gonna be them. Who else would diss him? So you know it gotta be him. Time to throw in the mask. One gonna be a scream, I see it's why to clean the carpet. Better than Stanley, see no play. Both sides of the fences, the grass ain't greener. They stone cold, I'm ECW. Time me dreaming, you like fucking with a B until you feel a singer. Mayvine, Barksdale, and he put the head on stringer. There's the king of the north, cause I took over the east. I'm only waking the monster to put him back to sleep. He's still my man and we cool, but he competition. But I gotta prove that he ain't by putting him in the submission. Make him tap before something crack in his back. Leave him rap with painkillers, taste the egg and come back. And Malik said get him, but ain't Malik really won't. Chief Def Malik made y'all final decision. You can't see where I'm going, we ain't got the same vision. Raw gate, why I mention we ain't in the same division. And they say PC, I be on 6A in prison. Hang with the real shooters, all that trigger fingers itching. Kill a calf, I was gonna let murder get him. So without further ado, it's like I was fucking with him. For a second, he was scared, had him shaking in his boots. I guess his phone ain't to me, cause he calling all his troops. Swagger wanted to get involved, but I ain't even get the goal. They say I need my ass kicked. Fuck with y'all, that won't be soon. Looking like never, sounding like terror. Knocking at your door, fuck who's the best, cause I'm better. 21st rapper, or millions my nigga. Y'all salt and pepper, 3 bitches I figured. And y'all stay out the heat so y'all survive the summer. Eyes are ugly young boy with Rocky crawl from under. Cause I kick and stunner. Jim Duggan with the lumber. Shit in your toilet and use your face just a plunger. I'm amazing, ain't I? Making you famous, ain't I? I got that Wu-Tang 36 chambers, ain't I? So now all this dick eating can stop today. You wanna quote Kevin Hart? Stop, that's gay. Alright, you gon' learn it. Day, I feel his motherfucker cat back blue. Okay, y'all don't want me to snap out, blinking just black out. And smokers running your crib and trash it like a crack house. Beef, I don't back out with book. Now I'm back, I'll call my prize, that nigga blink. Tell him knock his bitch back out. And this nigga got a crazy eye. Don't give me the crazy eye, cause you ain't never met a crazy nigga and look in his eyes. For the rest, I ain't named, cause you ain't got one. Pussy, bitches, faggots, pick one. I got a couple bars left, so fuck it, I'm not the old head did what y'all doing now when I was young. Dar, I crushed them. PC, I smashed them. Heaven won the battle, and Blair, I embarrassed them. Swagger, movement. It's the goons. G. Round one. Please don't respond. Fucking crazy.
Please don't.
Let's go.
You said please don't respond. Yo, you ever be whooping somebody's ass so bad they keep getting up? Be like, please don't get up, man. Please don't get back up, man. I don't want to kill you in here. Yo, Jeeves, you went in, bro, on a diss track. That's kind of what you want to do. You want to explode, like, you know what I mean, right from the jump, like, boom, like right in their face. Like you really want them to get, you want them to get in their feelings, like right off the bat. I think if you was battling Jeeves, you'd have to come with your A game. I'd say, like, if you want to battle Jeeves, you better pack a lunch, for lack of a better term. I think you got to come prepared. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long battle, and it's gonna be multiple rounds. You're not getting out of there. You're not crushing them in one round. You understand what I'm saying? It's like it's going to be multiple rounds. It's going to be a real battle, man. And you're going to have to dig deep and think to yourself, I mean, do you really want that? I don't even know who you was dissing, but fuck them.
I sent 2 links.
Okay.
I picked 2 songs. That's what Marsh wanted.
Thank you, baby.
My choice.
Okay. Thank you.
It's there. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know that other guy, but fuck him. That's how we rolling, bro. Oh, shit. Okay, I see Kilo in here now. I got another one from Caleb Sample. All right, so this is Lisa's Choice or whatever. This is off my Goodbyes album. Mosh wanted to hear some random Rick Ruger. Young Hitter wanted to hear Reflect. But here go LWP. So here we go.
Hey V, line them up.
I know a bunch of niggas up the road, never coming home. Life without parole, them crackers never gon' let them go. So I hustle hard on the block, oxy and the coke. Come between my money and I cut your motherfucking throat. I know a bunch of niggas up the road, never coming home. Life without parole, them crackers never gon' let them go. So I hustle hard on the block, oxy and the coke. Come between my money and I cut your motherfucking throat. For all the real niggas that I know back in lockup, I get it for the load and let the coat rock up. Push a green button, nigga, blow your whole block up. Then circle back around, bitch, and hit you with that chopper. Niggas put 6 in him just for his necklace. Pull out on you quick like I don't wanna get you pregnant. These motherfucking hollow tips do as I intended. I'm posted at the entrance, bang bang, and then I bend it. You borderline pussy, and I don't fuck with none of that. You'll never see the gun, just a motherfucking muzzle flash. Had to fuck your baby mama twice cause she guzzle fast. And I'm on the block all night till I double that. Get the whole thing full of low, place your order. Coke in the Pyrex bowl with baking soda. Do the fucking math on the weight, you rookies. Get an ounce of snowflake and bake 2 cookies. Whole court in the street before I let 12 book me. Got a Teflon t-shirt right under my red hoodie. You singing to the feds fully, put one in your head, pussy. Catch you on the front porch and leave you right there, gushy. I don't give a fuck if it's the streets or the yard. It's the story of my life and I'ma tell it through these scars. Put them in the trunk, duct tape, where's the weight? She said she really missed you, so I fucked her wearing your face. I know a bunch of niggas up the road, never coming home. Life without parole, them crackers never gon' let them go. So I hustle hard on the block, oxy and the coke. Come between my money and I cut your motherfucking throat. I know a bunch of niggas up the road, never coming home. Life without parole, them crackers never gon' let them go. So I hustle hard on the block, oxy and the coke. Come between my money and I cut your motherfucking throat. Really love it when they doubt us. Just trying to make the music that my mama proud of. Ain't no more debate now, you can crown us. All that negativity is just a downer. So you can keep that bullshit from around us. Yeah, how the fuck you even find us? So you walking around with the blinders. Take another pull, now I'm getting higher. Shit, and I'm never coming down. Orbiting the planet with my head up in the clouds. Anything you gotta say, you better say it now. You were really not that funny when you play around. We could kick back though, have a couple rounds. Not you though, you's a fucking clown. It is true though, I don't fuck around. Just doing what I gotta do to make my mama proud. I really love it when they doubt us. Just trying to make the music that my mama proud of. Everywhere we go they crowd us. They can smell it cause we smoking on the loudest. Really love it when they doubt us. Just trying to make the music that my mama proud of. Everywhere we go they crowd us. They can smell it cause we smoking on the loudest. Things were bad, didn't know if I could face it. Sitting in the dark alone in the basement. Fucked up, drinking liquor by the cases. Every single place I went, I was always wasted. And I was trying to cover up the hatred. Didn't even think I would even make it. Antisocial, acting all evasive. Lost in the matrix, no communication. Fast forward time and I'm alright. Me and mama gon' party on them all night. Got a couple backwoods and they roll tight. Disrespect my mama and you know we gon' all fight. So I suggest you keep it cool. Cause you don't wanna see me act a fool. Cause Cause I don't give a damn about your dudes. Just trying to make my mama proud, that's all I wanna do. I really love it when they doubt us. Just trying to make the music that my mama proud of. Everywhere we go, they crowd us. They can smell it cause we smoking on the loudest. Really love it when they doubt us. Just trying to make the music that my mama proud of. Everywhere we go, they crowd us. They can smell it cause we smoking on the loudest. Mom, I know things haven't always been easy, but you always been there for me. And I'm so lucky to have you. I'm so grateful for everything you've done for me and everything you taught me. I don't even know where I'd be without you. God bless you, Mom. You've been everything to me. I love you. Happy Mother's Day. Mama's smart, so she taught me how to hustle. And I'm grateful so you never have to wonder why Ricky never lost a number. Mama always right there whenever I'm in trouble. Stuck with me, I was in and out of jail. Never hesitated, put the house up for bail. Through the years, she been nothing but a rock. And mama never tell me something that is not. Everything you taught me about life was so real. Love to be around you, overcome with good feels. Got a lot of memories that I hold still. I remember everything, and I always will. We could kick back though, have a couple rounds. Not you though, you's a fucking clown. It is true though, I don't fuck around. Just doing what I gotta do to make my mama proud. Really love it when they doubt us. Just trying to make the music that my mama proud of. Everywhere we go, they crowd us. They can smell it cause we smoking on the loudest. Really love it when they doubt us. Just trying to make the music that my mama proud of. Everywhere we go, they crowd us. They can smell it cause we smoking on the loudest. I love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, we back. Those were tracks that Lisa picked out. The title of the one track there, you see it says rapper with Parkinson's. Well, I was actually misdiagnosed. They told me I had Parkinson's. I was on Parkinson's medication, but I did not have Parkinson's. I had something else that's similar to Parkinson's, so therefore they misdiagnosed me. But that was part of my journey, man. But, you know, here we are. Nah, what did Sonny say?
This your best song I've ever heard, lyrics and production.
Oh wow, that's what's up, Sonny. You know, something that I said to y'all a couple episodes ago. Well, it be the tracks that you don't think are that good or whatever. You don't, maybe not. That's not the term, but it be the tracks that you don't think people will like the most or whatever. Those be the ones that blow up. You be thinking this track is hot, and you be pushing this track, and meanwhile, motherfuckers like this track. You know what I'm saying? The other track you did. That's why it's important to put all your art out there. Sonny, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You know, when I came back into this game, I came back with kind of hard, you know, people started thinking that that's all I was. You know, some kind of scary horror movie rapper. Yeah, I do that shit. That shit's easy to me, man. Really, I'm a battle rapper, but I do everything. I've been in the game so fucking long, and I made every kind of song. I'm like Sonny, like Jeeves. Look at Jeeves' catalog. You know what I mean? We've been in the game so long, I mean, we gonna make all kind of music, all kind of records. But, y'all, I really appreciate y'all, you know, tuning in and your feedback on that. It's always nice for me to play my music once in a while and get a review from you guys. You see what I'm saying? And see, again, when I saw that was the song that she picked, I didn't think y'all would like it. And then, boom, here we go. Y'all ain't even like the other one. See, that's what I'm saying. LWP, that's the hard one. That's the one that I be putting on people. I'll be like, yo, check this out. Y'all ain't even like that one. It was the other one, the jazzy one. That's the one y'all fuck with. The video, yeah. Well, you know, GTA, that's hot again. You know what I mean? got Kilo. I got Kilo.
Whoa. Hey. Whoa. They told me to go to the back and I gotta go hard. I drag all of that fire at once. And watch how I'm moving. The steps that you taking can never reset where you from. Been used to them lasers are glowing through dust. Start jamming, the signal disrupts. And while I'm locked in, anyone can get it. That's just a rule of thumb. And I don't like to run. Pick that figment up. Breathe it through my blood. Pressing on pressure, the heat get the rising on 3 like E. He shift too much, won't feed the slump. Let your head adjust, come direct, don't need the front. Shook off the lack, hop right back on him. Felt the urge to let shit buzz. Just let me grow. Expect the blows. When it gon' get to bobbing from east to the Midwestern coast. I stack to the ceiling, somehow I still remain composed. I feel the crease, they hit my cue, don't let the journey collapse, I won't ever fall. Yeah, gon' hop in my space. Life feeling better when I'm on my way. Been a lot cleaner when I'm in a bag, hitting flicks, clearing the ball, I ain't talking about games. BGE rock taking note of the range, shut out the pain while I'm feeling your gauge. They'll attempt to take the field for more control to run your play. Wait, hang on, there's more to measure. This pressure zeroed out my winnings to move the lessons. Don't tolerate the guesses, no need to worry, just mind your error. I show you bliss and get to stomping, no problem, release and effort. Acting scary, shit's entertaining. How you pitching your time like you changed me? This clock ain't gon' stop if you scrape me. I'ma just pause for a sec like it's crazy, and I feel envy.
Yo, this is nice.
Ever since I came in this game, I ain't really looked at shit the same. Everybody wanna complain, but they don't know nothing about pain. I ain't about to keep waking up doing the same thing for the rest of my days like a chain gang. Get a corporation rich while we maintain. Hell no, let me get in my brain, man. They think they smarter than us, they trippin'. Get them with their mama the cuz we need them to witness how the fuck we do this heat check. Thought I left, barely got my feet wet. Ain't no falling off knees, ain't weak yet. With the odds against me, I keep stepping, so keep betting. Hey, I got a lifetime ahead of me. All the negativity and bullshit is dead to me. If you ain't won yet, then you are not ahead of me. Boy, you better let it be before you get up next to me. Cause it's not what you would imagine. I keep them guessing, so I guess I'm just doing magic. My audio illusion on them. When it comes to it, I'm drastic. I try to hint around that I'm fantastic. Challenged by greatness, this ain't no coincidence. I don't do scripts, ain't no Super Bowl shit in this. Bottom line, I ain't no gimmick. You wantin' that smoke, then I'm putting you in it. You wantin' the flow, I'll kill you in the sentence. You wantin' to go, I'll be there in a minute.
Hang on, there's more to measure. This pressure zeroed out my winnings to move the lessons. Don't tolerate the guesses, no need to worry, just mind your error. I show you bliss and get to stomping, no problem, release and effort. Acting scary, shit's entertaining. How you pitching your time like it changed me? This clock ain't gon' stop if you scrape me. I'ma just pause for a sec like it's crazy, and I feel envy.
How the fuck we do this heat check?
Shit's entertaining. How you pitching your time like it changed me? This clock ain't gon' stop if you scrape me. I'ma just pause for a sec like it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Lisa on this. The energy was crazy. The energy was crazy from the beginning. I mean, it was just explosive energy. I love it, man. Are these guys like volunteer firefighters? Are they like volunteer firefighters or something like that? That was dope as fuck, bro. You know what I mean? That was dope as fuck. Yo, wait a minute. So y'all talking about this battle thing? Hold on. Let me catch up, man, with the comment. Jeeves. Nah, I'm not dissing nobody in here. Why would you all be dissing somebody in here? What's going on? What the fuck did I miss? If you check this out, Jeeves, if you want to do a friendly battle against Chrissy, let's get in contact with Blind Tovin, because that's what he's trying to do. If y'all want to do that, we can make that happen. We can make that happen, bro. So let me know if y'all serious about doing that. A friendly battle on the same beat, going back and forth on the same track. If y'all really down to do that, let me know. You know what I mean? Because, we can make that happen. A friendly thing. You know what I mean? That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to do like these battles. He's already got one out there. It's some fire. So if y'all down to do that, let me know. Let me know who you want to battle. It's got to be for sure, though. Don't tell me maybe, whatever. When both parties agree 100% that they want to do it, then let me know, and I'll let Blind Tovin know, and we can get it going, bro, because he wants to start like a little league like that. Sonny said, Jeeves, you need to get your verse done for my new album. Thinking about a battle. Okay. Sonny really does regulate. Y'all talk that shit. Sonny just said, yo, stop that. You talking that bullshit. Get on, you know what I mean? Get to work. Listen, I'm a battle rapper. Always have been. When I started, that's what I was. When I came up, that's what I was. Later on in life, I wanted to branch off and make different music. Being a battle rapper, I gotta agree with Mosh. And I also have to agree with Jeeves. I agree with Jeeves because the battle rap element's always there. It's always there. When another MC rubs you the wrong way, the first thought in your mind is, I'll bury you, motherfucker. That's Jeeves, right? So I agree with Jeeves on that point. But let's look at what Mosh said. There's no money in it. And he ain't lying. He ain't lying, bro. Unless you in the top 5 in one of these battle leagues. You know what I'm saying? And you getting residual. If you ain't getting no residuals off the views, and they probably not. The channel's getting the money. If the artist ain't getting the residuals, it's not worth it. There's no money in it. Only to bring your name out would be my argument. But I will tell you, you know what I mean? Yeah, I will, you know what I mean? My thought when the MC rubs you the wrong way, my initial thought is, yeah, I'll bury you, motherfucker. That's where you want to go. You know what I mean? All right, yo, Jeeves, let me know, man. If you, Chrissy, let me know if y'all, you know what I mean? Sonny said, but we need money first. Battle on the charts. No lies again. Once again, no lies. If you want to battle, monetize it. Find a way to monetize it. Sonny's angle is always professionalism and money and trying to get the right shit out there. A-Money said, like me. I put the person in funny situations and make the punchline jokes because they be hecklers. Uh-oh, tacos. For y'all that don't know, Jay Sims is a songwriter. He just doesn't perform the material. I have copies of his writing, and it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I've never performed someone else's lyrics, but you know, I think that it's time to expand ourselves. So I do want to, you know, I do want to do that, Jay. I want to work with you, and I do want to make that happen, bro, because there's nothing worse than being a songwriter and then the song's just sitting. You know, I know what that's like, bro. That's terrible. That's horrible, man. It's terrible. I tried to mix the word terrible and horrible together. It's just horrible. It's horrible. That shit terrible. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad it is. It's 2 words in one. That's how horrendous that feels.
I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about Steel. And I don't give a fuck about Raheem either. I don't give a fuck about myself. I ain't shit. I ain't never gonna be shit. And you less of a man than me, so as soon as I decide that you ain't gonna be shit, so be it. You remember that, motherfucker.
Long hallways, 2-3 steps to enter the main floor. Doorbells ring, elevators just came from the level ground. Long hallways, 2-3 steps to enter the main floor. Doorbells ring, elevator just came from the level ground. Patent leather, gator material behind the belt. Don't get caught up in the fashion. Hit dumbbells, patent leather, gator material behind the belt. Don't get caught up in the fashion. Hit dumbbells. Time to tell you where I'm going with it. The bare skin hitting with bare arms and red form. Keep spending time to tell you where I'm going with it. The bare skin hitting with bare arms in red form. It keeps spinning. Long hallways, 2-3 steps to enter the main floor. Doorbells ring, elevators just came from the level ground. Long hallways, 2-3 steps to enter the main floor. Doorbells ring, elevators just came from the level ground. Your pockets, you out of pocket. Pocket rocket, whatever this shit had up to. It's just a profit. Pull out your pockets, you out of pocket, pocket rocket, whatever this shit add up to. This what's the profit? 25 singles, cock the Desert Eagle. This shit ain't legal, we bird talking backyards. To avoid people, 25 singles, cock the Desert Eagle. This shit ain't legal, we bird talking backyards. To avoid people. Long hallways, 2-3 steps to enter the main floor. Doorbells ring, elevators just came from the level ground. Long hallways, 2-3 steps to enter the main floor. Doorbells ring, elevators just came from the level ground.
Kilo, you know, it ain't no Rick Ruger Reviews episode without Kilo. Definitely got all these tracks, man. I'm gonna be coming back for a lot of y'all, man. I got tomorrow's show. We're gonna start it off. We're gonna start it off with Kilo, Jeeves. We got Sonny, Def Reacts, another one from Chrissy. So tomorrow we're gonna go in, man. We got a lot. I'm trying to catch up on these comments, man. What's going on, man? I feel like both of y'all making good points, man, but I don't want to see y'all, you know, argue and like fall off over some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Both of y'all making good points, and I actually agree with a lot of what both of y'all are saying. But I at the end of the day, I mean, I know where Jeeves is coming from with that battle shit. It's like, fuck, it's like you ain't thinking about money at that point. You thinking about, you know what I mean? Like, Jeeves, I get it, bro. I get it. But I also understand a lot about what Sonny and Mosh are saying. See, Sonny and Mosh, they're pretty much saying the same thing. Mosh is saying it in layman terms, and Sonny's saying it in the industry terms. But they're both telling the same, you know what I mean? They both had the same argument. So I understand what Sonny and Mosh are saying, and I absolutely agree with a lot of their points. But yeah, but also, you know what I mean? That shit Jeeves talking about, I feel that too. You know what I mean? Like, I feel that too. So maybe it's just a PA thing. Maybe it's just an age thing of where we come from and our upbringing and rap and all that. Maybe it's just that. Y'all got to understand, me and Jeeves come from basically the same area. I mean, he came from right down the street from me. I mean, Chester, I don't give a fuck what Jeeves say. Chester, for me, that ain't nothing but another little Philly on the way to Philly. You know what I mean? You stop there, it's like you in Philly. You can get a cheesesteak, all that shit. It look just like Philly. You know what I mean? So we come from kind of like the same background. So when he's saying that stuff, I'm like, yeah, I kind of understand what, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you won't break them in half, bro. I get the sentiment. So respects to both y'all, man. Let's just disagree like that. And, you know what I mean? Hey, Jeeves, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. You see, this is what's beautiful about this community is because there's a lot of older men in here that have a higher morale. You know what I mean? They have a higher code. Like Mosh, Jeeves, all y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all have a higher code. You know what I'm saying? And y'all stick to it. And that's what I love about our community is that it ain't a bunch of little kids. We got a few youngsters, and we need them too. We need a few youngsters. But we're not overrun with a bunch of stupid-ass little kids, and we talking that real shit here. And I love the youngsters, man. I might be on them a little bit, but I love the youngsters, and I'm scared for the youngsters, you know. Have you watched the news? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm scared for the youngsters. I don't know what's going to happen out there. I don't even know what's happening now. There's a fucking war going on, and we're living our lives like, hey, you know what I mean? There's a fucking war going on in Minnesota right now. And we just living our lives like nothing. But I promise you that war, that war seems real far away. Minnesota, all that. That war, I have a feeling, is going to ring your doorbell real soon. I have a feeling, bro. So, on that note, I mean, y'all stay safe. I don't know what's going to happen. I love the youngsters, but I fear for them. I love our community, man, and I love how y'all handle shit. That was beautiful. Y'all disagreed on something, and then at the end of the day, hey, it's all love and whatever. Both y'all making good points. Both y'all got mad experience, life experience, music experience. It's all good, man.
Why do I get in my head? I'm a mess. Am I bipolar? Cause I fit the description. I lie in this bed and not say a thing. It's like I gotta be dead. Why do I hate myself? Why do I gotta be stressed? Create problems with the ways I be thinking. Goes one or two ways whenever I'm drinking. I'm never in check. My financial can't get a handle, forever in debt. Friends on a path I'm trying to escape makes me misery's friend. But you know he loves company. I have a sustainable income, still I can't live comfortably. Not counting my blessings, I'm caught in depression. The reaper gon' come for me. The people are wondering what the hell is wrong with him. He puts on for the audience and carries on like nothing bothers him. The ones who say that you're never alone or never there when you need them the most. Now I'm talking to ghosts. I can't get out of my head. Depressed, I feel the pressure. To my demons I surrender. I can't get out of my head. Keep trying to make it better. I've been this way forever, I've been this way forever, it's embarrassing. It's weird, I never talk about it. When this music is my therapy, turn my emotions into anger. I know it isn't fair of me, can't focus bigger picture, here's some clarity. I was never taught how to deal with my problems, bottle them up till the anxiety attacks, it gets exhausting. Inside of my mind is skeptical, do I understand it? Not at all. I could blame the drugs I used, I could blame the alcohol, I could blame my parents for my upbringing and all I saw. Not trying to pass the buck, I'm trying to comprehend my flaws. The stress is overbearing, in a constant state of worry, try to block out all the memories that hurt me. I can't get out of my head. Depressed, I feel the pressure. To my demons I surrender. I can't get out of my head. Keep trying to make it better. I've been this way forever. I can't get out of my head. I've been this way forever. I can't get out of my head.
All right, that was Doc T. He's the one that won the battle the other night over there at 3NT. Him and Nuclear Dysfunction were in the finals. It was a pretty good battle for the finals. I enjoyed it. I really like this song. This was different. I was expecting like a hip-hop joint. And we got something a little different. But the vibe tonight has been confessional. The vibe tonight has been vulnerability, art, showing all angles of yourself. I think if I had to sum up tonight's live, I would say this live has been about truth. You know what I mean? Just truth. And I appreciate y'all for that, because it's y'all that come through here and light us up with you know what I mean, with just crazy tracks, bro. I'm loving it, man. Sonny said, everybody stay blessed and get to the bag. My son has a... Wow, man, congratulations. Y'all read that? Congratulations. Got to give it up to Sonny's son. Got a 4.0 GPA. Man, God bless him. God bless your whole family. Tell him keep going. Take that grade point average and take it all the way as far as he can go. And, man, you never know, man. He might be the one. You know, the one to spark the change. You know, something. We need something, man. Something. Man, I've lived long enough to understand now that everybody's wrong. I've been arguing for this side and that side and whatever else, and, man, they all fucking wrong. It's wrong. All of it's wrong. And honestly, I think as a people, we getting tired of being ruled. You know, I think that's what that no kings thing was all about. It sounds stupid. You know what I mean? No king, no king. It sounds stupid. But at the end of the day, I think people are just tired of the way that they act. And it ain't one party. It's not just Trump. It's not just Biden. It's all of them. You know what I mean? It's all of them. They work together and then act like they not friends. Did you not see the footage at the funeral with Jimmy Carter when Trump walked in and Obama was like, "Oh, yo, what up?" Big dap, all that shit. They are best of friends behind the scenes. Don't let them fucking fool you. They fooling us. We need, you know what I mean? We need a change.
I tell a hoe quick freeze, bitch freeze quick. You are not a hoe I need, bitch. I don't need shit. You can leave, bitch, as long as you don't take my weed, bitch, huh? Ain't gotta worry about me, bitch. I'm getting money like it's growing on trees, bitch, huh? Ain't gotta worry about me, bitch. I'm getting money like it's growing on trees, bitch, huh? I be really with that shit, huh? Big splash got them drowning in the drip ball, and I'm like Trish, huh? I done seen niggas switch up. Man, these niggas ain't shit, man, these niggas burn bridges. Light them up like a swisher. Pop that top like a fifth of the Hennessy swicker. I been feeling like that nigga. I been feeling like that nigga. I got a hoe quick freeze, bitch freeze quick. You are not a hoe I need, bitch. I don't need shit. You can leave, bitch, as long as you don't take my weed, bitch, huh? Ain't gotta worry about me, bitch. I'm getting money like it's growing on trees, bitch, huh? Ain't gotta worry about me, bitch. I'm getting money like it's growing on trees, bitch, huh?
I don't know what you heard about me, but I be raking in money like leave. I be spending cause a motherfucker got it. I like my boots and my bitches excited. Hey baby, you already know the deal. I got a bottle of tequila on chill. Sipping syrup, I ain't talking NyQuil. Your man don't beat it up right, but I will. I got beef, so I'm gripping my steel. When it's time to get active, I drill. Any beat that you give me, I kill. So I'm feeling like a cool 5 bill.
Quick freeze, bitch freeze quick. You are not a hoe I need, bitch. I don't need shit. You can leave, bitch, as long as you don't take my weed, bitch, huh? Ain't gotta worry about me, bitch. I'm getting money like it's growing on trees, bitch, huh? Ain't gotta worry about me, bitch. I'm getting money like it's growing on trees, bitch, huh?
That one's pretty dope. We had heard other songs from that artist yesterday. Oh, they tripping. We had heard other songs from that artist yesterday. Remember Skrillion, a Skrillion Capone. Hey, I like him. I think I like the other songs a little bit better. That we reviewed yesterday. I think I liked them a little bit better, but I did like this too. This was a vibe right here, and his featured artist wasn't that bad either. You know what I mean? You making good music, Mr. Capone. You're making good music, bro. Where you from, man? I'm guessing like Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, something, Georgia. I could be wrong, but that's the vibe that I'm getting, man. I like it, man. Keep doing your thing, man. You got a good foundation. Your timing is good. You got a good rap voice, good hip hop voice. I like your topics. You're on that street stuff, man, and if that's really you, that's dope. But what I hate is when people come and they try to do this genre and they not really that. They just writing because they think that that's what's going to blow them up. So if you really live in this shit, man, that's what's up, because then it's real. You know what I mean? Then you do whatever you do. Now we're talking about Valentine's Day in the fucking chat. You know Valentine's Day was designed to just stir y'all up and spend some money. There's really no foundation in it. At least other holidays have some sort of religious, root, some kind of religious foundation. And then, everybody makes it about everything else. But at least the root of it is some sort of religious thing. What the fuck is Valentine's Day? You know what I mean? That's just, hey, we can get these stupid motherfuckers to spend a lot of money on one day. No, Jeeves, I am an asshole.
You told me that from day one.
Lisa be trying to play me up and shit. She always does that. She always tries to make me seem like I'm really great. And, I appreciate that. What more could a man want than a woman who's always elevating him and talking about how great he is and shit? But I'm an asshole. You know what I mean? She lying, really. She lying. Yeah, I mean, for lack of a better term, she on here playing in your face, lying, acting like I'm a super nice guy. I'm a fucking dickhead. All right.
I said you were an asshole.
Okay, because on here you talking about it's Valentine's Day every day. Where?
This is our Valentine's Day. This is our loving. What the fuck?
Yeah, once in a while. Lisa likes to fight. Lisa drinks a lot of coffee and then she gets like on edge and then wants to fight and shit. That's the truth though. Lisa be in here drinking 3 pots of coffee and she'd be like, and I'll be like, yo, baby, where's the what you call it? She'd be like, what? What did you say? I'll be like, damn, what's going on right now? Like every other day, every time I turn around, Lisa going to the store, babe, what you doing? I need creamer. God damn, I think we need a cow in the motherfucking back. And we just make cause this shit is ridiculous right now. I think we need a cow out back, bro. You know what I'm saying? To get that milk.
That's my whole point. That's what I'm trying to
I'm gonna start growing coffee. Fuck out of here.
You said we need a cow. See, I want to live in the country. I want to have chickens.
Ooh, yeah.
And cows and horses. So I'm trying,
Chris B said the Macho Man Savage Lisa. Ooh, yeah. Coming down that aisle. And I'm bringing Lisa with me.
I'm going all day long doing this, doing that, taking care of the dogs, so he can't really move too much. So he's watching TV, whatever, doing his thing.
And you all hopped up on coffee, ready to punch a hole through somebody's face.
Right, and then when I sit down, he tries to touch me and love on me, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I know, she's so hateful, bro. That coffee be having her. I'd rather she sniff coke. You know what I'm saying? Than drink all that coffee. I think she would be better off, like, in every aspect. I think I would be better off, bro. Because man, I think I've identified the root of the problem. Look in there right now. Look what time it is right now. It's 8, listen, it's 8 o'clock p.m., 8:10 in Philadelphia. Right now, there's a fucking cup of coffee on the table and a half a pot on the fucking joint. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
That's because I'm I'm boss lady.
Now, yo, a couple days ago, she had me like that. I'm drinking coffee with her. And then I go to lay down at night and I can't sleep. I'm up all night up there and she's fucking snoring. It don't affect her. She's cracked out. I'm up there fucking geeked out and shit, looking out the window. Who the fuck? Who that is? Who the fuck? Bro, this is not crack. I'm like this off coffee. I can't do it no more, bro. You ain't gonna have me. The day of the snowstorm, that's when it happened. We was up in here, we drank 9 pots of coffee. Then you had me up in here. My fat ass almost got on the treadmill. You know what I mean? For real, like, you had me fucking geeked in this motherfucker. I swear to God on my children, I laid down to sleep, I couldn't sleep. I was up almost half the night, I swear to God. I swear, that's the truth. The coffee had me, never again, man. Never again.
It was like 11, 12 o'clock last night, decides to go to bed. And I said, oh, I got to take a shower yet, man. And he's like, well, go ahead. I said, no, I got to rest a little bit first. He's like,
She's crazy. Yeah, because you coffeeed out.
You're going to rest.
It's all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
That's what I did. I took a shower. I'm putting my face cream on.
Then she don't sleep. And then she wake up the next day talking about I'm tired. I guess so. The caffeine got you strung out. You in here tweaking off coffee. It don't make no sense. I never seen nothing like it, bro.
And then all of a
Oh,
sudden,
well, in prison. You know how they are about the coffee in there.
And then all of a sudden today I said, I think I'm going to paint the wall.
Yo!
The accent wall.
Ew! Hey, good times, bro. This is what we do over here, man.
I'd have been down, I'd have been lost. I changed frowns, still got crossed. Off the ground, I built this sound. I ain't playing around, I found my sauce. I'ma get bread, I'ma lay low. Too much love, made a show. Ain't on my mind, stay on the grind. Hard on the line, yeah, that's all I know. I'd have been down, I'd have been lost. I changed frowns, still got crossed. Off the ground, I built this sound. I ain't playing around, I found my sauce. I'ma get bread, I'ma lay low. Too much love, made a show. Ain't on my mind, stay on the grind. Hard on the line, yeah, that's all I know. Growing up, I just wanted my own thing. Now I'm grown, trying to blow like propane. Sound raw when it's pure like cocaine. I've been up in the clouds like so plain. You don't know me, you just know my full name. I done fell off track like an old train. Scars on my heart where I hold pain. Yeah, I just slept out in the cold rain. I don't be on G shit. Yeah, I just really be on me shit. My teacher said that I wouldn't be shit. I said, listen, you can learn from me, bitch. They only call when it's convenient. When I call, try to say they be sleeping. Cut them off, don't need another reason. Me present is making a beachman. Even though I said I don't want love. On some real shit, I just want love. These bitches get a thrill, they want drugs. Won't forget who I am, where I come from. A combo with them, I don't want one. Yeah, I only love a few, don't trust none. I've been getting high like fuck love. If you feel the same, put your blind up. Never know when it's gonna be the last day. Can't say I stopped working when the cash came. At least 20 roaches in the ashtray. I put it on my soul, my last name. I just woke up from a bad dream. Made my heart shatter like a flat screen. I know you still wishing you had me. Bitch, since you been gone, I've been happy. I'd have been down, I'd have been lost. I changed frowns, still got crossed. Off the ground, I built this sound. I ain't playing around, I found my sauce. I'ma get bread, I'ma lay low. Too much love, made a show. Ain't on my mind, stay on the grind. Hard on the line, yeah, that's all I know. I'd have been down, I'd have been lost. I changed frowns, still got crossed. Off the ground, I built this sound. I ain't playing around, I found my sauce. I'ma get bread, I'ma lay low. Too much love, made a show. Ain't on my mind, stay on the grind. Hard on the line, yeah, that's all I know. Yeah, it's funny you wish me the best now. Only cause you know I'm the best now. Yeah, I hope you stupid ass feel left out. Nah, I wouldn't even let you give me head now. Baby, just keep your head down. Remember everything that I said now. All that bullshit, I be stressed out. You were good, yeah, good for a lick down. I've been getting paid by the hour, better than a seller crying on flowers. What the hell got the devil's power? If it's sweet, don't let it go sour. I'm the one they didn't believe in. Yeah, I made amends with my demons. And I've been making friends with the heathens. Before it ends, gotta make this achievement. They wanna turn me into a bull shark. In the booth really made my soul spark. Wondering why I had a cold heart. Yeah, I've been a bandit like a no part. Nah, we ain't in the same lane. We don't even talk about the same thing. Everybody scream free gang gang. Yeah, that's why I do not gang bang. I'd have been down, I'd have been lost. I changed frowns, still got crossed. Off the ground, I built this sound. I ain't playing around, I found my sauce. I'ma get bread, I'ma lay low. Too much love, made a show. Ain't on my mind, stay on the grind. Hard on the line, yeah, that's all I know. I'd have been down, I'd have been lost. I changed frowns, still got crossed. Off the ground, I built this sound. I ain't playing around, I found my sauce. I'ma get bread, I'ma lay low. Too much love, made a show. Ain't on my mind, stay on the grind. Hard on the line, yeah, that's all I know. I'd have been down, I'd have been lost. I changed frowns, still got crossed.
All right, that was Cold Rain by Soul. Well, I like that one, man. I like the vibe it was on. It had like a positive. It was some positive energy there, even though he took like a country song and made it into a rap song. Like, you know, I'm happy now that you gone type shit. And I can relate to that. I think a lot of men can relate to that. Well, shit, women too. Because women are the ones that leave. So I think more men will relate to I'm happy now that you left more than women, because usually it's the woman that walks out. I'm not saying every time, you know what I mean? But I'm just, if you looked it up statistically, women are overwhelmingly the ones who initiate the breakup in most cases. They get sick of your shit, you know what I mean? And they've been sick of your shit. And then when they get to that point, and you're, oh, baby, no. And then you be wondering why they don't take you back, because inside they've been sick of your shit for 2 years. You know what I mean? And now here you come with, oh, I'm sorry. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, at that point, they don't give a fuck. Am I lying, though? I'm not lying, though. I grew up around women. Yeah, but when they get to that point, though, there's really no, because it's been going on for so long.
I've been sick of your shit for 6 years.
Oh, come on. You love my shit. You ain't sick of my shit. You in love with my shit. Fuck out of here.
I'm just with you for the helicopter. The helicopter. And
I told you takeoff is at 10 p.m. Get to the chopper.
If you ain't got the helicopter.
Get to the chopper.
If you ain't got the helicopter and the money.
I ain't got no money.
Exactly.
All I got's the helicopter. The takeoff at 10. Clear for takeoff.
Must make up.
Takeoff is at 10.
It must make up for the money then.
No, for right now, it's the helicopter.
Well, you just bought.
Get to the chopper.
Well, you
Get to the chopper.
You just spent $10,000 on my Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People are talking about Valentine's. Look, how much you think Lisa's titties cost? You know what I mean? You talking about a Valentine's Day. I did Valentine's year. You know what I mean? Valentine's decade. And now, I'm broke. You know what I mean? It is what it is, but we going to bounce back, man.
Our money.
We going to bounce. Oh, no, Lisa used plenty. Listen, don't get it twisted. Lisa worked hard for them titties. Of course. She worked hard for them titties. You know what I mean? I threw in a bunch of money, too, though. But Lisa worked hard for them titties. Lisa worked so hard for them. I never seen Lisa work so motherfucking hard. Now that Lisa got the titties, I don't see Lisa working that hard no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things. You know what I mean? We back and forth with it.
I'm in recovery. Yeah.
You in recovery?
I'm still recovering from surgery.
Fuck out of here! You recovery? Ridiculous.
They haven't even dropped yet.
Ridiculous. Yo, that's another thing, right? Yo, so when y'all think of a boob job, right? It's like when you think that it's like as soon as they do the operation, the swelling gonna go down and the titty's gonna be right there, right? How they supposed to be, right? That's not how it go. When they put the implants in, they put them way up here, and then it take time for that shit to drop down. So Lisa came out of there looking like she was like this, all buff, like it looked like she had pecs. I was scared of her. I thought she was gonna take my fucking lunch tray. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was gonna take my tray, dog. I was like, yo, I gotta eat in here. I'm diabetic, man.
What are you talking about? I walked out of there and I looked down and I said, I'm fucking flat chested.
You were, yeah, because the implants were way up here.
I was
So it take time for them to drop. So like they're not even fully there yet. I did not know that. I thought you went in there, got the titties, and when you came out, you had the titties. But it take time and shit, man. It's crazy.
Because they put them behind the muscle.
Yeah, and then gravity and all the skin got to stretch out. It's really interesting, bro, if you're in the titties. You know what I mean? If you're in the titties as much as I am, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty interesting topic.
That's why he's making his next album, Titties and Cheesesteak. Oh,
Yeah, for y'all that didn't know, my next album is literally titled Titties and Cheesesteaks.
And he wants to use my titties as an album cover.
It's my two favorite things in the world, titties and cheesesteaks. You know?
Your poor nurse over here is going to go home tonight and call her company and say she quits.
Nah, she laughing too. She having a good time in here, man. Marsh said we do be liking titties. We do be liking some titties. I mean, we ain't gonna lie. I mean, yo, I'll be back tomorrow, man. I'm out of here, man. My eyes are getting blurry, and I'm getting a little tired, man. And my homie Jeeb said, "What's up?" and welcome to the community. Yeah.
Oh, what's up, D? Don't talk to G. Don't talk to G.
Nah, hey, stop scandalizing my homie's name. Okay? Don't do that. You putting dirt, you putting evil on my homie's name. Don't do that, man. I'm getting tired of it. I'm going to fight you for Jeebs. I'm going to fight you for Jeebs. We going to fight. Yo, thanks for rocking with Rick Ruger Reviews. Who's next? I don't know.